So smooth.
This song is so fitting for the amount of stoners I have around me.
You are surrounded.
Welcome to the old 77
It's a safe place.
in an unsafe world.
Yeah. Good to see you gentlemen again. We have a guest in studio today.
We
Oh,
do.
snap.
We have Phat with us.
Our
Yo,
good
what up?
friend.
Our boy
PHAT's
Phat.
with
Are
us.
we officially calling you fat?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
bro,
he's
it's
fat.
just it's
All
a
right.
lot better.
With a PH, by the way.
Yeah.
Just so y'all
You
know.
gotta really
Oh,
enunciate that.
this bro
Fat.
does have a PH.
I love it.
Just saying.
I love it.
Just saying.
Or at least working on it. Oh, wait, am I not supposed to say that?
A PhD. Pretty
His
huge
levels.
dick.
His levels. Yeah. What?
Working on those pH levels.
Wow, Dave went straight there. Okay.
Bros.
We
Isn't
haven't
that-
even been in the show 5 minutes. Dave's
Hey, man.
talking about dick size.
Isn't that what
already.
PhD stands for? Pretty
Well,
huge dick.
that's why they say there's an elephant in the room.
Yeah,
Well,
it's me.
Oh my God, I'm gonna use that.
Welcome to
that's
the
good.
studio, Ben. It's good to have you, man.
Dude, it's a pleasure.
I haven't seen you at work in a while, so I may as
Ah,
well
you
see
know.
you here, right?
You might as
Yeah.
well, right?
Yeah, sure.
This is a lot better than
I don't
work,
need
let's
no
be honest.
stinking
Oh, yeah,
training. Come on,
Mm.
man.
Gross.
I've been doing this shit for a long time now. I need no
Please.
training. Come on, man.
We're a seasoned vet over here.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't need no refreshers.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, come on. It's literally easier than riding a bike. So,
You sure about that?
boys, how's your week been
Yeah,
so
it
far?
is.
Biscuit, you tell me first. How's your week been?
Great.
Yeah,
Now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Why now?
Jumped on that TRT. I'll say what?
TRT. Now, for our
Testosterone
listeners.
replacement therapy.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. So, give us the dirty details, man. What did you do today?
I drove to fucking Wentzville.
Yeah.
Well, that's dirty.
And you
Yeah.
talked
I'm
to
not gonna
and,
lie.
and you went and talked to a doctor.
Talked to a daughter.
Slamming
Uh-huh.
discs.
And
Mm.
yeah,
Did they
It's
also
like-
have a PhD?
God, I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope
That'd be
she
a little
didn't.
awkward.
Now, did
I hope she didn't.
so she gave you TRT? What kind of like does it come in like a vial?
Syringe. It just comes in a syringe, preloaded syringes to the
Mhm.
dosage that you get.
Yeah.
You
What is
just-
your dosage?
I think it's like 100 milligrams.
Okay.
So I mean, it's a super low dose.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
TRT levels for being 29. I work out at least 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Try to eat somewhat healthy, something
Right.
like that. 339.
Mm.
They want you to be 800
Oh,
to
really?
1,000.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
So your levels were pretty low.
I was
That's
a
just
fucking-
a young man blasting right there.
yeah.
You know?
I was down.
Yeah. Okay. That
Well,
kind
I
of
mean-
surprises me, just knowing how good
You
you
are
take care of yourself and whatnot. I figured.
But
Yeah.
age has,
Yeah,
It
but he's-
does. Age of 25, your testosterone starts to decrease.
Yeah.
Sure.
That is when you
Oh,
were just
snap.
on a
That's-
down.
I know, right?
I am
You're-
25.
Right.
yeah. Welcome.
Welcome to
better,
the peak.
better start shooting that fat out, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like that's where a lot of like weight gain, depression, just mood swings, all sorts of stuff comes from like low testosterone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are the downsides? Are there downsides to TRT? Side
mean,
effects?
So, your balls basically stop producing like testosterone.
Mhm.
You're getting it artificially. Your body
Mm.
just stops producing it. It thinks it's got plenty.
Yeah.
So your testes do shrink a little bit. Makes your dick look huge though. It's
Yeah.
fucking
Hey.
Worth it.
So I don't see a
Worth it.
negative in that.
Worth
It's
it.
a gray area, dude.
Yeah.
So far,
Yeah.
I've only heard positive. Keep going.
Yeah. If you have sleep apnea, it makes it twice as bad.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Did you have to get like therapy for that, or like was your sleep schedule like
No.
solid?
So she asked, like, do I snore? And I was like, I like a little bit,
Okay.
but it's nothing that like I think is bad.
Or
They have
So-
3 people involved.
Yeah.
Does he? Oh God, like a fucking lumberjack.
a one case study turned into this.
Yeah.
yeah.
And increased hair loss if you already have that testosterone. Higher
Mm.
levels of testosterone could do that. Increase.
Will increase your hair loss. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
If you have like some sort of heart condition, like it can increase, the risk of like heart attack and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You're introducing more testosterone to keep you at a high level.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel. Did we talk about hair on a recent episode? About like whether or not you're going to go bald or not?
I'm losing my fucking hair.
Yeah. Didn't
Yeah.
we talk about
I
that
don't
recently?
Think so. I think that wasn't actually on air, and now you're just airing.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. That's
there.
what I was thinking. I
Sorry,
was
my
like, well, I
bad.
think we may have, but that was off air.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, yeah, for sure though.
Yeah. I got
But
lucky. I
I
got
think
lucky
that's-
in that department.
So I
Do
think
it
that's a lot of
Oh yeah,
stress.
as his hair just lusciously curls
Laid
around his
curl
neck.
game.
right?
Look at this
Oh.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Looks like
How,
he has
how
a
does he
dead,
not have a camera on him right now?
looks like he has a dead fox just wrapped around him. Hold
Absolutely,
on.
man.
Luscious
dead,
locks.
a dead
Just
fox.
those
Davy Crockett hat.
Davy's
Yeah,
luscious
hey,
locks
if it-
there.
Look at that.
They used to call
Oh
me
my
Davy
God.
Crockett in
Oh, not
Oh,
grade
that
no,
school.
we don't want
Hold
to see
on,
these
no.
people. No,
No,
no, no.
there we
No,
go.
God, change it. There he is.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Fuck you, mullet boys. Look at this dude. He's got the curls for days.
I showered today.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yo, what's the
First time
hair
this
routine
week.
look like though?
That's why the hair is
No,
curly.
it's
My hair routine is this: I take a shower and I have like a heavy duty brush,
Mm-hmm.
and I brush all the knots and shit out of it while I'm in the shower. But
136
I'm careful.
times this way,
I'm
142
careful to, like-
times this way.
I'm careful to hold on to it right
Yeah.
here before, so I don't rip my hair out.
Puss.
And then other than that, dude, when I first started growing my hair out long, like I was trying all kinds of different shit. I was blow drying it and shit. But finally, I figured out that the best thing to do if you have really curly hair is just let that shit air dry. That's what I do.
So you walk around the
Yes.
house like a wet fucking dog?
Yeah.
I love how I love how Fat is just like
Yeah.
yes.
Praise the Lord.
Praise
Yes.
the brother bear.
He
He
knows.
straight
Word.
threw it up to the Lord.
Did you put any product in your hair?
Yeah, my so I grew my hair out in college, and I donated it, and so
Look at you
during
being
the
a good
entire
person.
time. Thank you, thank
Yeah.
you. During the
tries.
entire time, it was like I think it was like 3 years. I
Yeah.
grew my hair out, and at the end, it was over 18 inches of just solid.
Yeah.
It went all the way down to my mid back.
Yeah. I think
Whenever it was wet. Yeah.
I think mine is about there
Yeah.
right now.
But
yeah.
the curls, brought it up quite a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
But oh my goodness.
Yeah,
So did you
dude.
donate to like Locks of
Your
Love?
hair was
No,
crazy
Locks
for a
of
while.
Love is actually for profit.
That's what I've
Oh,
heard.
is it
I've heard
really?
that. I've heard that
It
you
is. Oh, I
shouldn't
didn't
donate
know
to
that.
them.
Yeah, I did Wigs for Kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great organization.
That's a great
non-for-profit.
organization name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But also think about like some, guy or girl walking around with golden curls.
Little
Dude,
do they
that-
know.
yeah.
Little do they know.
Little fat
Little
golden
do they know
girl.
that those.
Little
Little
fat
do they know
golden
that
locks
those are
over
actually
there.
your pubes.
Right now, yeah.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with donating twice.
That's what he's talking about. My pubes go mid-back.
If you have it, you
Times
have
are
it.
tough. Times are tough.
Yeah.
You can wear the fur panties. You might as well throw them out,
exactly.
bro.
Fur panties.
Why
So
is
do
the
you get-
texture oddly different?
Do you get compensation
fuck
for
out of
that?
No, it was purely
Purely a donation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that'd be cool
Um,
to do. I've always wanted to do
Yeah,
that.
it was a good time.
If I ever buzz
What's
it, that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
there you go.
imagine.
I don't think I'm gonna
Dude,
buzz it.
please
though.
don't.
Yeah.
I
I
like-
will
I
say,
like
I
it
will
long.
say, want to keep some length if you want curls though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go totally bald. You can't do it.
Yeah, because for me, there was that awkward in between phase when my hair was still short, but it was starting to get long.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
That's kind of where you are. Yeah,
The
yeah.
medium phase
Mhm.
is awful.
Can't wait
Yeah.
to be back there. I'm letting it grow, bro.
I love
Dude,
it.
you
love-
had
I
long
love-
hair too for a while. I
love
can't do
it.
long
I look
hair.
at these motherfuckers as like,
I always cry a little bit when one of my long-haired friends cuts their hair. That happened last week. A buddy of mine cut his
Right.
hair.
My shit always grows naturally into a mullet. I just
Party in the back, man.
it
Me?
just
going.
I immediately wolf out. You
Yeah.
know.
Mine doesn't grow down so much as it grows like
Out.
this. Yeah.
Oh,
for
yeah.
A
sure.
little bit of a fro going.
For sure,
Yeah,
especially
exactly.
like on a hot, humid as fuck day.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I have to put so much in. I shower, I shampoo,
Yeah.
condition, I run like a wide tooth comb through, and then I do a hair smoothie afterwards. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
What's
like a hair
that?
it's like
what is a hair
a
smoothie?
hair smoothie is like a super moisturizing conditioner. Like what
Okay.
you normally use every day, but just like super rich.
Do you
Okay.
put it in like one of those bags?
Yeah, it's like a microfiber
Microfiber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
little I don't know,
Like hairnet.
Like,
Like
yeah, it's
for
like a
lack of-
hairnet.
yeah,
lack
do-rag,
of a better
baby.
word.
It's like a sock for your hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you
How long-
twist
Don't
it
get those
up
mixed
and
up.
hold it
How
in,
long
yeah.
do you? Do you ever hang that off the doorknob? Just say,
Oh, by the way, self care is happening in this room.
oh, good for you. Man.
So do
Good
you?
for
So is that something you do after every shower?
If it's really dry, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Normally just
Self-care.
condition, yeah.
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 See,
Welcome to
I
the old 77, man. We're fucking hair aficionados.
All over the place.
Everything.
Hey man, sometimes you get that guy on the show. You know what I mean?
I
You
had
weren't
really-
expecting it. And you're just like, holy shit.
Fuck,
Yeah.
he's dropping knowledge.
Yeah. I had really long hair. Like
self care is happening, friend.
Self care is happening.
in high school, I had long hair. Like in early college days, I had long hair, and then I buzzed it, and I guess I started growing it back out. I don't know, about 5-6 years ago, something like that. But I don't think I'm ever gonna go back.
I straight look like a cholo when I buzz my head.
Yeah.
Like, start walking around looking at lowriders like, damn, man.
Yeah,
damn, man. What the fuck? Where did there?
Where did that come from?
Yeah.
Dude.
Start talking in dog voices. Hey, man, what's going on?
Yeah.
That's Chi-Chi.
That's my dog
Yeah.
upstairs.
That's the
Fuck
Chi-Chi
you,
voice.
I am feminine, man.
Yeah.
Oh my
Get the
goodness.
fuck out of here.
I had to save.
Shit.
I had to
Shit.
save. I had to save Phat from getting mauled
yeah.
upstairs by the dogs when he came in.
Oh, yeah.
Straight
Yeah.
up, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I got my EpiPen in my bag just in case.
All right, good,
Yeah.
good. Both of my kids have been bitten by dogs in the past year.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah?
Why I
Really?
don't have dogs?
Not at my house, right?
No, not
Okay,
at your
good,
house.
good.
No,
God, I hope
Thank
not.
God.
no.
Thank
One
God.
was when we
Liability
were
waiver.
camping, and I forget what the other one was.
Oh, well,
but
I mean, you're going camping, so that was probably like a wild wolf or a skunk.
I keep trying to tell my
You
kids
know?
like not all dogs are as nice as your dog is.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you guys,
Your dog is really nice.
She's
dude,
very
your
nice.
dog is nice.
Yeah.
Adorable.
They're not all that
She
nice.
also looks like she has Down syndrome.
Very much
I'm
so.
sorry, I'm
She's a
going to have to be
boxer.
the one that says it.
It's a boxer
It's a
pug.
boxer. Their eyes go like this.
Oh
It's
my
okay.
God.
Mom was a boxer, and
It's
the
part of
dad
the
was
cuteness.
a fucking pug.
Oh, that makes so much
Got
sense.
majority of the mom, but in the face, all
Oh,
pug.
oh,
Yeah,
she's
I know.
all
It's cute though.
It is. Boxers
on
are
her.
like
On her. It's cute on her.
boxers are
Bless
like
her heart.
they fall into the category of like so ugly that they're cute kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I I fully get that. They're good dogs.
You can't not love it.
Yeah, they're good family dogs. They're
Yeah,
great
exactly.
with kids.
Oh, yeah, they're
you
good
know?
with nanny dogs right there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can leave your kids with them.
Yeah, yeah.
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 So, Biscuit, guess what?
I
What?
finally went to your house.
You did go to my house. Yeah, that's not what I was gonna say, but
Speaking
yeah,
of-
hell
Dude,
yeah.
we haven't
That's-
talked about that for a
that's-
fucking while, bro.
That's Dave's campfire right there. So.
Look at that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
I know.
I
That fucking dope ass.
I do recognize those bricks around there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Fuck, you were over there
a
doing
great
production
fireplace.
shit while I was smoking weed and.
Exactly what he was doing.
Play
You were,
shitty
hey
ass
man, you
music.
were having fun.
I did. I had a fun
That's
night.
good, dude.
It was a
There you
good
go.
time.
I had a
yeah.
great birthday. I'm glad y'all
Your
came
house
out.
is super dope.
Thank you.
Love your
Yeah.
house.
I love my house too.
Hmm.
I do.
It's a fucking great
Mainly, I
place.
love because it's in the middle of nowhere and I could pee off my back porch with.
Well, also,
Oh,
I
yeah, yeah,
peed,
there
I
you
peed
go.
outside at your house quite a bit.
Yeah, I
Yep.
peed at your house like 2-3 times.
Yep.
But
Hold
what
up,
is
we're-
your like ideal go-to spot though? Like on any house, like you're having a party, you're doing whatever.
Just
Where do you go to pee that like
next to the
your
air
drunk
conditioner.
mind just
Next
knows?
to an air conditioner.
Air conditioner?
100%.
Where?
Yeah.
That's a good spot.
That's a
Smart.
good spot.
Is that
It
what
is.
you did at my house?
Yes.
So, peed in the air conditioner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While
Gotta
the
cool
fan
it
was
off a
running.
little bit.
But guys, it's raining.
No, man, he just had to assert dominance. He had to make sure every time your air kicked on that you
Yeah.
smelt him and his
Biscuit here.
musk.
Right.
That AC doesn't look at me the same anymore. I'll say that. I'll
So-
say that.
God.
What
But the
time?
bill reflects it.
What time did you leave?
Don't ask me, bro.
I don't know.
I don't know what time you
I
left.
really wasn't calculating time.
Scott was
Did you-
feeling it.
Yeah.
Did you?
Mm.
Oh yeah. So when you all left, did you all go to hit 94?
Yes.
Was the fucking high patrolman still fucking sitting there?
Yes.
Yeah. Guess who was driving? Allegedly, maybe
Yeah.
had like 6 or 7 fucking beers.
Yeah.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah. You just heard a
Yeah,
story.
well, that's an
And come up on
alleged-
fucking cherries and berries, and I'm like, it's a fucking sobriety checkpoint. I'm fucked.
yeah.
Oh, was it really?
No.
Oh.
A fucking car caught on fire.
Yeah, I
I
saw
left at
that. Okay.
11:30, and there was a fucking car on fire.
Yeah.
on 94?
Yeah.
Almost.
It
Wow.
was
Next to that White House.
Oh,
Yeah.
right there before you even get to 94.
Yeah, just a little bit. It was in that ditch.
No,
Yeah.
I was just
Wow.
saying we pulled in, and I don't remember it being a sobriety checkpoint. But
Yes.
I had a sober driver. So.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It was, driving black truck. It's a standard.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
wife, doesn't know how to drive a standard. Well,
Yeah.
whoever was driving obviously did.
Yeah.
But we rolled up on that, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I was like, babe,
Nah.
you're going to learn how to drive a fucking standard.
Yeah.
'Cause you're driving this bitch home.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Hun, you fixing to learn.
Yeah,
And-
for real.
So then you just drove on by?
Fuck yeah, that's what we
So
did.
there was a car in front of us. That car fucking the high patrolman waved them on, flashes me. I'm like, fuck. Like here it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Like we're done.
Yeah.
Roll the window down. Hits me. Just drive around. Car was on fire. Thank you. Shat every fucking
Yes,
where.
sir.
Nice.
yes. Shat fucking
Sir.
every fucking
Out the
where.
door.
Yeah.
Right.
That reminds me one day when I was like probably 17 years old, I was driving on Jefferson. I worked at Zesto South at the time. It was my first job ever. And I had an ounce of weed in my pocket, and I was driving down Jefferson, and all of a sudden I see cherries light up behind me.
Yeah.
And so I'm freaking out, like trying to find a spot to like hide my weed. And he just fucking passed me and went around me.
Amazing.
Like, fuck, thank
that
you,
was-
Jesus.
That was the other thing. So you know where Sunbelt is?
The-
Next to the Jiffy Lube, the
Yeah.
equipment rental place.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
come,
It's right on the
Yeah.
on the roundabout.
Yeah.
so we come
Yeah.
out of there, and we're just cruising. It's like, 11:45 midnight at this point.
Yeah.
We're just cruising. We hit the roundabout. Boom! Here comes fucking JCPD. Brights on, right fucking behind me. Enough to where his lights dimmed. He
Oh,
was
shit.
so. Yeah, I'd like to
They
say,
came right up
Wait,
on you.
fuck those dudes.
So he was
You're
right
the
behind
fucking
you
reason.
with
Well,
his brights on?
Yeah,
I hate that shit.
blinding. So I was like, well, fuck. I roll my windows up, and I'm doing 40, and he's just on my ass. I'm
Oh
like,
my
first of all,
God.
fuck you, bitch.
I hate
Right.
that
Because
shit.
now you're tailgating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. It makes me so
Why,
mad.
yeah, why are you being this
Yeah.
aggressive? That's what I'd want to
Yeah,
know.
immediately, I was like, slam on the brakes.
No.
yeah.
Did you?
I wanted to.
No.
I was like, fuck you.
Should've.
You
Fuck
eat
it.
my fucking bumper, motherfucker.
Yeah. But at
Guess
this
what? Your shit's rolling.
but at this point you knew it was a cop behind you though, right?
Oh, no. We could see. So, like, we pulled around the roundabout, and, you come down that little side
yeah,
road.
you can see it.
Immediately just boom, right behind me.
Yeah.
Brights on
Holy
it, everything.
cow.
Rode my fucking ass. So I was like, fuck it. Dropped it down a gear. We went from 40 to 30.
Yeah.
And I'm like, pull me over, bitch.
Yeah, but
I
I
don't
mean,
give
you
a
were
fuck.
it's 30 there, so
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So I just started slowing down and
Yeah.
slowing down. I'm like, I'm gonna make this a fucking inconvenience
Right.
for you,
Yeah.
or give me for something.
Yeah.
Please pull me over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
something, bitch. Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna light your fucking ass up.
Oh my God.
You guys ever been guilty of driving completely sober and then there's a cop behind you and you're like, please pull me over. I'm sober. Pull me over now, motherfucker.
Every time I leave here.
yeah.
It's 11:30 at night. I'm just like, pull my ass over.
Please.
Do it, bitch.
I love that this is Biscuit's driving
Right.
motion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, not at all.
100%. Driving it home.
I have never once
Blown
said, "Oh
kisses.
my God, please, cop, pull me over."
Never. How many
Never.
tickets have you received in your life, Scotty?
A few.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Damn.
just paid one in Boone County.
Fat, how many have you had?
You know what? I've had one, and it was the slowest speeding ticket in the world.
Ah, damn it.
Really?
36 miles an hour
Oh, in a 30?
and a 20.
Okay.
It was a school zone. I was going down a hill.
Oh,
Come on.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's okay.
Now the story's getting
In
a little bit worse
traffic.
here. It's like,
Yeah.
it was 36 in
Yeah.
the school
I
zone.
was only
30
going
kids were hit.
36.
Going 36
Oh,
and a
that's what the
5.
speed bumps were. Uh-oh. Yes.
It's 36.
Wait, they don't put those there on
36 and a no
purpose?
moving.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
No, absolutely, 100%.
So where I grew up, which is right by where I live now, there's a house on the road between AA and 94. There's a house there that there was a highway patrolman that lived in there the whole time when I was like in high school and shit. And I used to go flying by that dude's house in the morning on the way to school at JC. And he probably pulled me over like 5 times, but he was always like getting into his car, so like he never got me on the gun.
Yeah.
So he would pull me over and like give me a good talking to, you know,
Oh, of course.
Slow down, boy.
and then let me go. I probably
Porky.
I probably had been pulled over like 6 or 7 times before I ever actually got my first ticket. And the first ticket I got, it was some bullshit. It was some 4-way stop in the middle of the night, no fucking cars to be found, and I didn't like come to a complete stop at the stop
Because
sign.
Dave blew the fuck through it.
No,
California stop, baby. Come on.
I did what everybody does.
It's momentum up.
I
Please.
do what
Right.
everybody does. I just like
They just kind of rolled up and then threw it.
Yeah.
Exactly. You look.
But you know what? There many
Lord.
times
Well,
I
it
have.
depends on when it is too, because in when and where. If it's I don't know in the
Yeah.
ghetto at 2 in the morning, I am not stopping at that
Yeah.
fucking
Cop sees
stop.
it. Respectable.
Right, you know.
no stop, no stop.
Yeah.
We're going.
No cop, no
100%.
stop. You know, unless there's in St. Louis or something.
Right.
You know, if there's no video, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Everyone in St. Louis runs red lights
Right.
downtown.
Oh my God. Yes.
Got to.
Person.
Well, especially if you're in certain spots in downtown.
Right.
You know.
Oh
Yeah.
no, there's some spots you
Oh
can
yeah,
hide.
it's still seedy as shit in St. Louis.
Oh,
For
yeah,
sure.
absolutely.
And
yeah.
it's spreading into the downtown area too.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was
Yeah.
always in downtown.
It kind of sort of was, but like now I hear stories about people getting shot in broad daylight
Oh, yeah.
in downtown
Yeah.
St. Louis. Like
Yep.
that type of shit didn't used to happen that much back
No.
in the day.
That was mainly in
It would
St.
happen on the
Louis.
east side, you know.
you
it
guys
would
don't.
happen-
You guys really don't remember St. Louis the way I remember it. Then,
I
man.
don't go
Yeah.
to St. Louis.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. St.
Yeah.
Louis. You would get fucking straight up shot.
Yeah.
Dudes would be down on the landing getting mugged and shit. I loved the landing. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But this one time, there was like a group. Me and my buddy, he had to take a piss or something. So we took off from our group. We went to like we had to hunt a bathroom down because it's all bars. I think the bar we were at didn't have a bathroom. It was out of order, some bullshit. So
Hole in
we
the
ended up like at the spaghetti factory or something, right? This
Classic.
super
Yeah.
classy at the
Yeah.
time. You
For
know, this
sure.
was
Where do you, like,
late
right off
90s.
your
We're like,
ass?
holy shit, this is the spaghetti factory I'm pissing in.
This is it.
know, oh,
yeah, this is
marble
it. Doesn't get any
everywhere.
better than this, boys.
Yeah.
So much marble. I don't think the cock's ever going to be,
Yeah.
waxed and looking this
Right.
good ever again.
All right,
This
better
is
take a
what-
picture.
This is what money looks like, guys. All right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but all the cameras were so pixelated. It was so terrible back in the day. But yeah, so and like, man, he's in there going to the bathroom, and I was outside waiting, and I got like ambushed by two dudes. They came walking up. Hey, man, do you love Jesus?
Oh God.
And I was so fucking
Run for your
plowed. I was
life.
like, man, I'm good. I'm not really big into JC, but I love the Avengers, and I was playing around.
Yeah.
And so I gave him shit, and all of a sudden, like, more and more of them started showing up, and I was, like, getting kumbaya and shit. I thought I was getting jumped, bro. There was so many of them just showed up at once.
Is
Yeah.
that your first
Yeah.
experience of like Mormonism, or was
Yes.
that like, hi?
Oh, were they
I'm a
actually
Seventh-day
literally
Adventist.
Mormons?
No, they were, like...
Oh.
I remember.
They were like a traveling troupe that preached the Lord with guitars, and they were homeless,
nice.
and they lived the life.
You imagine if they came across Dave right now?
Oh, they would no, because they would mistake him for one of their own.
Yep.
They would.
Dave would immediately become their leader.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he probably already looks the part.
Oh, yeah,
and
God, yeah.
I know he sounds the part way better than their guitar player.
I do look
did,
like Jesus a little bit.
just throw some sandals on, get some
People have
strappies
told
on that
me.
shit.
Just
I
get
mean, there's
really
still a
tan.
debate on whether or
Nah.
not Jesus had locks this beautiful, but I mean,
I don't know, man. He was Jewish. That shit was automatically
That's
good.
true.
yeah, that's right.
And that was just his pubes, right?
Right. Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't know, man. Your locks are pretty luscious.
Hey,
They're-
Biscuit,
they're
guess what, bro?
Aliens are fucking real.
Aliens are real.
Aliens
Scotty,
are
put me on the
real.
big screen,
Oh,
dude.
okay.
Fat, you
Let's
believe
do
in
it.
aliens?
I do believe.
Of
in
course, you
aliens.
smoke a ton of weed.
I mean,
Yeah.
absolutely.
What does that have to do with anything?
You-
All right.
It's stereotypical. You
So,
stoners.
so Fat, where
And
you
this
at
dude
on this?
doesn't
Like,
smoke that much weed?
is this a topic that you have like
Prepared for?
Well, I
or
mean, like,
thought
is it a
about?
thing that you've studied?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah?
You know, I as a
UFOs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
UAPs.
You know, I love all things just like out of this world, sci-fi, everything.
Yeah.
And when I heard, okay, there's like a real chance.
Yeah.
Well, let's look into that a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you believe in Bigfoot? Come on, Fat.
Why could you not believe in something like that? And megalodons and dinosaurs are real
Right.
Well, they were at one time.
at one time.
Yeah.
I like this.
The
dude.
dodo bird
You
isn't
come,
alive
you
anymore.
come on anytime
But it
you want, bro.
was.
you always got a seat now.
All right. So before we went on air, Biscuit was telling us a story. He was listening to the UFO hearing at work the other day, and I believe this is the clip that you were referring to. Let's take a listen. This is a nice little 48-second clip here.
If you believe we
It's a long
have
time.
crashed
Right.
craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview,
Yeah.
Biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
Biologics.
Yes.
Basically. In a smart
Were
way.
they,
yes.
I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Here it is. Here it is.
Non-human, and that was the
There it
assessment of
is.
people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
And was this documentary evidence, this video, photos, eyewitness? Like, how would that be
How
determined?
come we are not talking about that?
The specific documentation I would
'Cause
have
the
to talk to you
Kardashians, bro.
about.
Because the Kardashians. In one point in the video, there's a dude in a suit with a fucking do-rag on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the
What color
that's one of the
rag?
senators.
That's Senator Raskin.
yeah.
My
Yeah.
man
Does
had
he
the
have
do-rag in
cancer or
and
something?
I don't know if it's a do-rag.
Damn it.
I think it's for
I
something.
knew that's where this
Yeah,
was
no,
going.
I saw.
Waves.
Dude's
Yeah,
Yeah, he wants his
Maybe
waves.
that's what he's. Yeah, he's,
Yeah.
he's
Halfway
doing
through, he just
self-care.
said,
Yeah,
a
he's doing
dude
self-care.
He's
does it,
not
just-
letting the UFOs
I
get
saw-
in the way.
I saw
They're
a
not
clip.
winning.
I saw a
Self-care
clip of him
wins.
today. Did any of you guys see the video of Mitch McConnell freezing?
Yes. That showed up in my feed today too.
For like a good, like,
Yeah.
the dude locked.
And just to show you that I am
like, oh, he's
that I am
stroking.
completely unbiased, Mitch McConnell is a Republican. Dianne Feinstein did the same shit today. Did you
Oh,
see
yeah.
that? Yeah,
No,
like
I
it was
didn't.
time for her to vote,
I didn't see that.
and her staff member was like, "Yo, time for you to vote. Like, she was reading the bill and shit. She's not in good shape either.
No, she's very old.
This dude had a fucking concussion though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Really?
said he's fallen like multiple times just in the
He
past
also
few
is like
months.
Nice Hercules
140
spot.
year.
Yeah.
Hob Afraid. Oh my God, I love
Don't.
the Hob Afraid.
Here it is.
Yeah,
Shut up.
you better fucking love the Hob Afraid.
Here it
Love
is.
Hob
Here it
Afraid.
is.
Talk
week
amongst
has been
yourselves.
good bipartisan cooperation and a string of
Oh,
There he
wow.
goes. He strokes out right here. I'm sorry to laugh.
Good time to take a drink.
Yeah, dude, but
Look at
but
him.
look at him. He's
He's looking at a UFO. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yo, it looks like crack lock.
He's looking at those non-human
You're sitting
biologics.
crackhead, just like
he's got
look at the guys behind him.
yeah.
like
He's like,
Okay, time to start talking to Mitch.
Hey, Mitch,
Mitch,
are you all right?
anything else you want to say, or should we just go back to your
should we just go back to your
Do you want to say
office?
anything else to the press?
And then he's like, "All right, I'm out of here."
Damn.
Honestly, man, it's a very sad.
he didn't even
moment.
finish it.
Yeah.
No, he just
no,
is.
but he
just
comes back.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he comes back later on. And they're like, so has there anything been about like your
Yeah.
fall or your concussion? He's like, "Meh, meh." That's all he did. This
How
is
much do you
crazy that
think-
these are the fucking people
True.
that
Yeah.
are running our shit.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, do you guys think it's like something like physical, or do you think it's like he's having panic attacks or something?
I don't think it's panic attacks because
No, I think it's
I'm
age.
pretty sure he has no soul. So
Well, I mean, look at
I don't
him.
think it's
Soulless
panic
eyes.
attacks.
Look at him now as
Yeah.
opposed to 5 years ago.
And then here's
Yeah.
Diane Feinstein today.
Yeah.
I would like to support a yes vote on this.
See, she's supposed to be voting right
It
now.
provides $823 billion. That's an increase of $26 billion for the Department of Defense. And it funds
Here comes Mr.
priorities
Staff Member.
submitted.
Like he'll just vote.
Yeah, just say aye.
Okay, just aye.
Thank you.
What the fuck, bro?
They love hearing the sounds of their own
And
voice.
these are the people
Oh,
that
that's how it is.
are in
Oh,
charge
absolutely.
of.
You have to be a little bit of a
Did-
narcissist.
did
the
you
largest
All these
economy in
old
the
ass
world.
puppets.
Well, did you watch any of that congressional hearing live as it
The
happened?
UFO hearing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Right.
I had to
that
play it.
whole thing opened up to them just completely stroking each other off.
Really?
Wow.
Did you see the representative from Missouri? He's like, I'd really love to believe in all these aliens, but I'm Missouri.
Show
I'm
me.
from the show me state.
Gotta show
I'm
me.
like, okay.
Yeah,
God.
I
Get
saw
it
that
going,
too.
bud.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
I saw that. I saw
I'm,
that.
I'm just glad it was Missouri and not Missouri.
So for
yeah, your wife's cheating on you. Show me. I'm from the show me
Show
state.
me
No,
state.
she ain't.
So for our listeners
ain't.
Yes,
that aren't
she
as
is.
into this topic as I am, here's basically what happened. They had 3 people at the hearing. One of them was David Grush, who was the whistleblower that came out a month ago that says the United States has at least a dozen of these craft that are either fully intact or partially intact. He's the guy that says that there's bodies. He's the guy that's seen the
says-
pictures.
yeah, he says there's
he's
a
seen the
retrieval
receipts.
program,
Yeah, there's a
reverse
reverse
engineering.
engineering program. And the people like the non-believers, when I tell them about this, they're like, yeah, but there's no picture. We haven't seen anything yet. But I'm like,
just
no,
experimental
that's the whole
aircraft.
point of this guy doing this. This is all of the people that have come out about UFOs. He's the first person to ever actually go through the legal process of whistleblowing.
That's just it. He's doing it legally.
He is putting his
Yeah.
ass on the line.
You know?
He is putting his ass on the line. And since he has come out, there have been a ton of other military guys that have come out and corroborated what this guy has said. So, like, if this guy is just, like, jerking us around,
Well, talk about the other two, too, because there was the guy that made...
David Fravor,
yeah,
Lieutenant
the
Fravor.
The
or-
Tic Tac video,
he
Lieutenant
was-
Commander.
Yeah,
if I
Lieutenant
remember right.
Commander David Fravor. He
Yeah.
was in the cockpit during the
yeah.
Tic Tac video, which was this UFO that literally looked like a giant Tic Tac candy, not TikTok.
yeah.
People keep saying TikTok.
No.
Tic Tac, like the candy.
Get
Or if
fired
you
up
don't know
over
what
here.
that is,
Alright.
a big fucking propane tank, basically. That
Yeah,
shape.
flying
Honestly,
through the
yeah.
air.
With no wings, with no noticeable propulsion, able to, go from 30,000 feet to fucking ocean level in less than a second. Multiple witnesses, like, I'm sorry, guys, but like at this point, the evidence.
Well, even he
is
said
overwhelming.
there's nothing we have can do that.
No.
No.
And he's like, and there's nothing that we have can stop that.
Yeah.
You know?
It just is what it is, and I mean, we're still here, so obviously they might like us.
So do you
know?
think?
Maybe.
What do you think they're here for? That.
Exploration, like the fact that they've all been different, the fact that there's
What are
been
they
a
here
few
for?
and there's pilots and it's been peaceful. I mean, you don't send the military to a new life. You send scientists. You send peaceful people.
Right.
Motherfucker.
You know.
Not us. We shoot that shit down.
Exactly. That's because we're so scared.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Weird.
Well, you know, I've had a lot of people tell me that they feel like if they were here for bad reasons, they would have already fucked us up
yeah,
by
we would've
now.
been gone. The
And
fact that there's 12 at least.
yeah, there's definitely some wisdom behind that statement, I think. Like, if they wanted to fuck us up, they could have done it already.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm not sure. I don't know what they're here for. Maybe they are
Curiosity.
maybe they are going to fuck us up eventually. I don't know.
More of the Rosetta Stone and hope for the best.
You know, one of the other popular theories that resonates with me is the fact that these things started being seen in mass right around the same time we dropped the first atomic bomb, and we've got lots and lots
We're
of
seeing more now that the Oppenheimer movie came out.
yeah.
I saw
Oh
that in
my God!
IMAX.
Coincidence?
And there, I mean, it's very well documented that these things show up at nuclear facilities and literally shut the nukes down. It's very well documented that this happens.
How
So,
documented is it, Dave?
very well.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, lots of military guys can
I got it.
attest to that.
I got it figured out.
What is it?
Everything.
They're gathering all these flying UFOs now.
UAP, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
To make the new Fast and Furious movie, Outer Space.
Family.
They gotta have they gotta have all these
Family.
stunt doubles, you know. If they crash one, they've got another one. It's the fucking new Fast and
Did they
Furious.
bring what's his name back from the dead too?
Paul Walker?
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
My boy.
He is. Pieces.
Rest in pieces.
Yeah.
My wife thinks he was a hottie.
Yo, do you guys know how he died? Actually.
Wasn't it? He was strapped in that car.
Here we go.
It
Good
was the
conspiracy.
smoke
No,
and
this is
inhalation.
real. This is real.
This
It
is
was the
real?
inhalation of
Yeah.
it, right? Didn't it
So-
melt his lungs?
No. So the car he was driving was a Porsche Carrera GT.
Yeah, he
That
wrapped it
car
around.
is infamous for having horrible structural rigidity issues. So much so that they haven't even recalled it, but the factories they're aware of it.
Yeah.
And where like the
See what we
strut
mean?
brace
We got a car.
attaches to the unibody, where the rear brake and like spring and everything goes into that tunnel, it just cracks all the time. And so he was going around a turn, it cracked, lost control.
And then he lost control. Yeah.
and went
Also
into
at a
the
high
turn.
rate of speed.
Also at a high rate of speed. I mean, yeah, vibrations. It takes a lot.
He was
to crack 'em,
probably
you know.
being reckless, but at the same time, that probably shouldn't have happened. That's
Right,
kind of sounds to me
exactly.
like what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was a
Well-
double. It was, it was his time, I guess.
I guess so, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
lot
I
of
guess
things
when
had
your
to go wrong.
number's up.
Yeah.
I mean, when you add it up, guys,
Yeah.
it adds up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bing bong, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Gee whiz.
That happened
For
to
real.
one of the Cardinals, like #1 prospects, Oscar Taveras.
Yeah.
During
Also
the
happened to Ryan Dunn.
during the off season, he was in, was it Puerto Rico or some
That was a
Caribbean?
few years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
did the same shit. He was just, and he was drunk too.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say there was one in St. Louis. Who was that? They wore his number on their jersey for a while. I think that whole season.
From drunk driving?
Yeah, he
That was
died.
Oscar Taveras.
Yeah.
No, this was in St. Louis. This happened on the Poplar Street Bridge.
Oh.
This dude, he was a pitcher. He
Oh,
ended
Daryl
up-
Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was found dead in his hotel room.
Ah,
Wow.
He had like a heart. It was like just a freak thing.
that must be a different one I'm thinking of. Then.
They did find weed in
they
his
did
room,
have-
but the weed had nothing to do with why
I
he
mean,
died.
No, of course not.
The D.
Oh my God, weed killed him.
They found
Yeah.
the demon's lettuce.
Yeah. This was back in the days when there were still people that believed that weed could kill you.
People still
Right.
believe that.
Yeah, or
Trust
that
me.
it's
Yeah.
all laced with fentanyl.
Oh yeah.
Fentanyl.
I never
Oh,
hit
here
that
we
lottery,
go.
bro. I've
Here we
yet to
go.
get any fentanyl in my
Fire
shit.
me up, boys.
I'm
Here
praying
comes
for the
Davy
day,
Train.
boy. This is gonna be a
Please.
good
He's getting
one.
fired up.
Yeah, give me that Fenny.
Yummy, yummy. Dude, just go to the hospital.
Isn't that what they call it on the street, Fenny?
You know, can you
Nah.
actually request a
I don't.
Fenny?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
I'm
Hey,
super tired
yeah.
of that shit,
Yeah.
man.
Let me
I'm
get a
super
heart
Super
attack
tired of that
special.
shit.
Yeah,
Y'all
for
got a
real.
stroke supreme?
Yeah.
Stroke Supreme. That's a number 6 at
Yeah,
for
fucking
real.
Taco Bell.
No thanks.
Oh please.
Heart stopping good.
I went to
baby.
McDonald's
Right.
today.
Yeah, right.
Got,
Why?
got me a Big Mac.
Oh,
How
dude,
was it?
fuck you
Because
guys. I
I
love
was
Big
listening
Macs.
to Joe Rogan and Tom Segura was on there, and they were talking about how the Coke at McDonald's is different than
Oh,
the Coke
yeah.
everywhere
It
else.
is. It is. I
Yeah.
used
It
to work
is.
there, bro. It
Bro,
is.
I listened to the Joe Rogan Tom Segura episode
How was
today.
Me too.
Wow, you
Only
guys,
so much.
Yeah.
you guys were sucking each other off long.
I haven't made it
Oh,
all the way through.
Five.
I haven't either.
Have you watched?
High-fiving
Have you,
motherfuckers in here
I think
tonight.
we've already talked about it. Did you watch his special, Segura's?
No, not yet.
Dude, watch it. It's fucking
I
great.
know Oh,
Yeah, it's
Mom.
Have you
on
watched
the
it,
list.
Fat?
I've seen parts. It's on the
dude.
list.
Okay,
The
so
way
here's
he says it every time fucking kills me. Have you watched it?
Have you seen this?
Fat?
because I'm not used to calling this dude fat, so I have to like mentally remember. So here's
so
the
back to
thing
you,
about the Tom
Fat.
Segura special. Here's the thing about the Tom Segura special. It gets better. Like the farther you get into that special, the better it gets. And at the very end, he tells a story about giving his mom edibles.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
And
That's
Don't
all I
ruin
wanna
it.
do.
I won't ruin it, but it's fucking hilarious.
But there's a line he
Dude,
says
get ready.
before it. He's like, "So most people, don't let them get this high," and then he just smiles.
yeah. His mom is very Hispanic, and so when
Oh, he's got that accent down.
so yeah,
too.
so when he's
Yeah.
like retelling
No, where is she from?
Mexico, I think.
No,
No,
I think
okay.
it's like Guatemala or something.
I was thinking like Honduras.
maybe Honduras.
Okay.
Why not? I don't know.
I mean, if only one of us had a computer that we could look it up.
Yeah.
Everybody has one in their goddamn pocket.
All right, hold on. Let me fire it. Let me crank the engine over
Oh
here.
yeah,
Tom Segura mom.
Gotta dial it up. Put up the
gotta,
that cable.
gotta dial it up
God
here.
damn it.
Hold on, Biscuit, get on the bike.
Hey,
Let's
get on
let's
the bike.
let's power us another 20 minutes so Dave can
Wake
get
the
this
gerbils up. Give him some cricket.
Hold on, the Wikipedia is not working over here. He
I
is
don't believe it.
American.
Well, yeah.
Just
At
type in
least,
where-
right?
Yeah.
This is not
Whoa.
going well.
Type in where's Tom Segura's mom from?
Yeah,
Nationality.
there you go.
That's
There
what
you
that's
go.
called.
Oh.
Nationality.
Big words.
He was born in Cincinnati. His father was a Peruvian immigrant, and his mother was of French Canadian descent. Which is weird because his mom has the accent.
No way.
When he retells the story about getting his mom high, she's
But
the
you
one that has the accent. So she
But you can listen. Like he has videos on his Instagram of like his mom talking, and she's like, no, like, yeah, she must be like Peruvian then.
yeah. Or maybe she
yeah.
just
No,
married
It's yeah.
his dad
No,
a
no,
long
no, no.
time ago and picked up on his accent maybe.
I don't think so.
Maybe dad just didn't choose to. I can see a dad wanting to be that way. You move to another country. Mom's like
Yeah.
all gung ho. I'm gonna become a citizen. Dad's like, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna drink beer and chill the fuck out.
Okay. I made it. I'm
Ooh,
fine.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
We didn't
I'm
Titanic
here.
this bitch.
I mean,
I do all
Just
the
say
heavy
it.
lifting, guys. Don't worry about it.
don't have to worry about dudes storming our house.
Yeah.
There's no.
Any
way.
luck over there, Dave?
I'm trying, but
Shit, maybe I should find the old.
this is a weird
crickets.
website.
Hey Siri.
Oh.
Well, his mom's name is Rosario.
Okay.
Rosario Segura. So that
Wait, say that again.
Rosario?
No, say the whole thing.
Rosario Segura?
Say it again, Dave.
Rosario Segura?
Boy, that's a tongue twister.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Rosario Segura.
And you say it so well.
Segura.
Thank you.
Doesn't he?
How do you feel about it? Fat.
I can't really.
You got a wing too. I looked at that.
I was like, everybody else is like, we think fat, and then you got Dave. What do you think? Fat.
Gotta accentuate the fatty fat. Oh my God,
love you, buddy.
Dude, check out this
Sorry.
website I just went to. I'm sure it's legit because it's latestnews.fresherslive.com.
Yeah, I believe
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It
I
says
believe
where is Tom Segura's parents from?
That's legit.
As of now, there is no information regarding where is Tom Segura's parents from.
There's no information.
This breaking news brought to you by Who Fucking Cares?
Yeah, dude, I don't care.
Da-na-na.
Her name is Rosario. There's not that much information about his mother. Stay connected on our page for the latest update. I am definitely going to hit that like and subscribe button.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
I'm just waiting for Tom Segura's mom
Notification
nationality.
bell on.
I'm going to get a notification one day and be like, yeah, motherfucker, she's Peruvian.
Wait a minute.
Called it.
What page are we talking about again?
7.
Fuck, man.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus
Bookmark
she-
it.
Christ.
It's a good one, though. You guys need to, those of you that haven't watched that one yet, you need to watch it for sure.
Yeah.
'cause it's
Absolutely.
pretty fucking awesome. Boys, you want to take a quick break?
No.
you know what that means, right?
Brought to you by Pfizer.
Dave's got a tinkle.
Brought to you by TRT.
Oh my.
Actually brought
Jump
good
on
for
that
you.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, today's episode is brought to you by the fine Patreon folks over at the old 77
Who'd that be?
Patreon Clubhouse. Patreon.com/the
Spill it.
old 77 podcast.
Oh,
Hey,
please
The
tell me.
Biscuit Strain.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, hey.
The homie Kev.
What up,
Yeah.
kid?
Our good friends at In the Groove Records.
What up?
Our homie JT at the Paranormal Sun.
What's up, dude?
The homie Dub IZ.
Hey,
up,
you know
boy.
Dub IZ. And Kass Kass,
Okay.
guest on last
Hey.
week's episode,
Yes.
Money.
talking about her
nice.
nipples and stuff.
That was
That was a wild episode.
That
I loved
actually
it.
wasn't that.
You watched
I
it?
watched that
The
one.
only one he watched. Two chicks show up. He's like, you know what? This podcast isn't that bad.
I know, right?
I want to be on next week.
Yeah, and Cassie was divulging all types of information about things that I have no memory doing, like
Oh my
squeezing on her
God.
nipples
Yes.
and I don't know, doing something with her pussy at some point.
I know,
too.
and then she just flat out was like, "Oh, well, he's seen my pussy before," and I was just like, "Oh my
Yeah,
god."
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, man. Let me
Yeah.
tell you,
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
that girl,
Shit got
Never
weird.
boring.
she is something.
Never
you
boring.
seen one shame cave, you seen them all, right?
She is something.
Shame cave.
She certainly has.
Is that a front shame cave?
She has influenced my wife's
He's like the
perspective
front
on
butt,
life.
right?
I will say
Yeah,
that.
front butt.
Yeah, in a good way.
When
course.
Katie was growing up, that's what I would teach her. Like, oh, when you go potty, you gotta wipe the front butt too, baby.
No, it's between. It's through the front. You don't go through the back.
Yeah, like
No,
it's
you
not
gotta
where
make
you
sure to
have to
wipe
go.
the front butt.
Yeah.
There you go.
Shut the fuck up, Dave.
So-
you don't have girls.
Okay,
So
let's take a
w-
break.
When she's like 1 year old, I can't go. You have a penis. You have a vagina.
Yeah.
It doesn't register.
does not
No, we got
Compute.
Barbie movie for
Right.
that.
So you got a hoo hoo. You got a hoo hoo dilly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. You gotta make it their language, bro. And I want ice cream now. I don't know why.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be back after this.
Right after this, on the old 77.
Make a piss ice cream.
No, we're not.
That dude looks like Entigo Montoya.
Right.
Yeah, for
You
real.
killed my father. Prepare to die.
You
I am going to fly away in this flying saucer now. Where is this six-fingered man? You killed my father. Prepare to die. I am Mandy Patinkin, and I will leave this set.
Did you say Mandy Patinkin? Yeah. Mom used to have a huge crush on Mandy Patinkin back.
Really.
Coming to theaters.
Get ready for the launch of a new phenomenon.
Fasten your seatbelt. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Paramount Pictures and Nickelodeon present
Got a blast.
Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius.
Does anybody know where we can get a lot of raw plutonium?
Paramount Pictures and Nickelodeon do not advocate the preteen use of plutonium.
Whoops.
This is Jimmy's family.
Jimmy Neutron, you marcher.
Oh, now Sugar Booger.
Oh, don't you sugar booger me.
Sugar Booger.
Nope. Not this thing. No, no, no.
Booger. This is his dog.
Goddard is a custom-built cybernetic canine with an optical fiber neural.
Yeah, that's really interesting, Jimmy. Humphrey can play dead.
Play dead, Goddard. Good boy, Goddard.
This
This is my hypno beam.
is his Hypno Beam.
Observe. Go, Jimmy, go!
And this
DNA match confirmed.
is the sneak preview of his new movie.
James Isaac Neutron, you get yourself down here this instant.
Oh, you gotta admit, that is pretty neat.
Don't try that at home.
I love that snare. Fat's a music aficionado. What do you think about that snare
Yeah,
drum at
that's
the
a
very
crispy
beginning?
snare.
It's
That
a
EQ
good
band
snare.
was a good one.
It's a good
You know, so
snare.
it was a high pass with like cut the lows.
So what
No,
kind of
yeah.
music do you like?
I really enjoy house music.
Yeah.
I knew you were
Yeah.
gonna say that.
Electronic music, yeah.
I went
Yeah.
to what's the big house music festival in Chicago every year? I went there last year.
Word.
In Forest Park.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like
yeah,
four
yeah,
stages
yeah.
going at a time.
Uh-huh.
I went there with my best buddy,
Nice,
Luke.
man.
But I'm not really a big house music person. Not because I hate it or anything,
Yeah.
just that I've not really been exposed to
Yeah,
much of it.
that's fair.
But I have a shirt with like the Chicago skyline on it, and it says "We love house music." That I got.
That's sitting on my Spotify right now.
God, I gotta
See,
remember
pulled
what the
up.
name of
That's
that
Tom
is.
Segura right
Tom
there.
Segura's right
Boom.
there, ready to go.
I love it. I love it.
Word.
Yeah. What were we talking about before that?
House music.
House music,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
What? Okay. So house music is your jam.
House music's my jam, bro.
Yeah,
I just love the style. I love the flow it has. You know.
So
That's the biggest thing is flow.
When I think of house
Yeah.
music,
Yeah.
I think of, the hi-hat.
Right.
Right? There's
Right.
always the hi-hat in house music. Do you agree?
I agree. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. It really is a generic house. It's one of its quaint personalities.
Yeah.
You know, it's something you have to have that adds to the overall picture. It's its identity, bro.
I made a house song for my same buddy that lives in Chicago. I'll see if I can find it.
Yo, pull that up.
Are we gonna do?
It's
Pull it
called.
up, man.
It's
Let's
called.
do it.
It's called Boulevardier.
Ooh.
Like the one.
Like a Broken Dreams EA?
No. There's a mixed drink that's called a Boulevardier.
Oh.
So Dave sent me one of his beats, and that's what I listen to when I go like on the way to go work out, or in the morning with my children on the way to drop them off at the babysitter.
I'm pretty sure these
It
two
is
bonded over this.
Fired the fuck. Yeah, he sent it to me. I was like, oh my god.
Fire.
I'm pretty sure that was one of the beats. I sent this dude a bunch of beats one day too, just to get his opinion.
Yeah.
And his opinion was basically like, "Yo, dude, your beats are good, but you need to learn how to mix."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Mix and
and
master.
here I am, fucking dying over it. Like, this is fucking awesome, Dave.
Well,
No, you gotta hype up the homies.
But
man.
you
That's how
always
it goes.
you always need that dude who can help you get better, though.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I asked him, because I knew
Surround
I would
yourself
get
with
an honest
greatness.
opinion. Like,
Right.
then the average person would be like, "Oh yeah, that's dope, man." But
Right.
like,
That's fine.
I want to talk to the people that can give me constructive
Right.
criticism.
Surround yourself with smart.
You're not average, Biscuit. No, that's not what I meant.
No, bro, you're above.
Oh my
That's not what I
god!
meant.
Oh
You're
my
like-
god!
Just low key fucking threw a shot in
Hey
there.
man, screw that guy. I'm still
So you're
here
a great
for
guy.
it.
You're average. You're a great guy though.
I'm sorry.
You don't know shit about music.
Yes, you
Maybe
do.
maybe it's because I never had a good teacher.
Dude.
That hurts
Yo,
because
you
I
want to get
I was his guitar teacher. That's how we met.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a.
That's when Dave and I first touched tips.
So that really hurts, man. It really.
You're the best guitar teacher I've ever had.
Oh, am I the only guitar
Yeah.
teacher you've ever had? I'm trying to find.
Yeah,
my
but still
beats
the
on-
best.
No.
I had 3.
Oh.
I had one named Snake.
Did
What
you really?
Interesting.
Did it
Oh
as-
my god!
yeah.
Why have we never heard of this dude
This
before?
is-
Did he have the matching tat on the arm?
No,
Yeah.
no. So I roll up.
Did he
and,
talk like this?
Yeah.
Was he really
Yeah. Spot the fuck on.
questionable?
Had the big like goatee thing,
There
and
you
it was
go.
like had the glasses like pulled down. Like at first, like I like got out. This is so bad to say, but whenever I got out of my truck, like
His name
I
is
hold like.
Snake.
I might have put something in my waistband. I was in like that part of town.
All right,
and it was
all
like
right.
7 o'clock at night. So like I got out and just kind of like tucked, carried my bag. I was like, swear to God. Knocked on the door. This dude slings the door open. He's like, "Sup, bro? I'm Snake." And I'm like, "Nice to meet you, Mr. Snake. I'm Taylor."
we're using
Hey, how are ya?
Biscuit?
We're,
Dab
using,
him up.
we're
No.
using government names back
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
This is
And
wild.
He's like, "Bro, come on in, make yourself at home." And I was like, "All right," walk in, and he's like, "So, we're gonna play guitar?" And I'm like, "We are?" Like, "That's why I'm here." And he's like, "Awesome, bro. Went down to the pawn shop, got me a new amp, bro." He's like, "We're gonna make this happen." I'm like, "I'm loving this." Dude goes to plug it in his wall, and he's like, "Oh man, it's got one of those things on there." And I'm like,
Thanks.
like what, like, and I'm like, okay, you know, like,
Thank-
what you got going on, man?
Whammy bar?
It had a ground on the plug-in.
Oh, I
so
see, yeah.
you know, you kind of need to have those.
Yeah, it's important.
Keep shit
Especially with
from.
electronic equipment that you
Blowing
touch.
up. Yeah. keep
And I was
shit
like,
from-
Oh,
Oh.
the third prong?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
got one
the
of those
third prong.
things
Oh,
on
yeah.
there. All right,
Safety
yeah.
equipment? Is
Yeah.
this OSHA
So
approved?
he didn't have that on his outlet, and he's
Right.
like, "Oh man, fuck it." Ripped it off, stuck it in the wall, and I was like, "You know, bro, I don't need to hook up to the amp. I'll just fucking play over here."
Yeah.
Fucking, we started playing. He's like, "All right, bro, what do you want to play?" And I was like, "Oh man, we'll just, you know, whatever you think, like, you know,
It's
good."
electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Yeah. He's like, "All right, man.
man.
Well, like, how about we start off with a little bit of Stairway to Heaven?" I was like, "A little bit above me,
Yeah.
a little bit above me."
Yeah.
Let's just pull out
let's
all of
start
the
off-
forbidden tunes
He's
at
just
Guitar
showing
Center.
off his dick
I
size.
think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Just throwing it in On the tip.
Right, what's up, bro? My name is Snake.
Yeah. And
Is this dude from around here, Jeff City guy?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't think I know who
I
Snake
love
is.
that.
And
I
yeah,
love
just
that.
he started playing.
I'm pretty sure I know who your other teacher was.
Dave summoned him up. Like, who's this motherfucker?
Yeah, the teacher that you had right before me, right?
Yeah.
What did we do during our first lesson? Do you remember? I do.
Scales.
No.
No. Was it
Listen
whenever
to
you
Dave,
went
I
when you
do.
geeked
I
out and tried to
remember-
teach me about music
I
theory?
remember all
No.
my students.
Or was it Twinkle
Yes.
Twinkle Little
No,
Star?
no. The first lesson that I taught you about, you were telling me that you were having trouble with strumming patterns with your right hand, and so I told you to think of your right hand as being the drummer, and just keep that right hand moving up and down to the beat, and then you'd be good. And it worked.
He's like,
For a little bit.
Yeah.
Because don't do it now.
It's not working anymore.
The motherfucker kept trying to teach me about music theory. He's like,
Well, yeah.
bro, you need to learn music theory. And I was like, no, I want to learn guitar. And he's like, no, you need to learn music theory. I was like, I want to learn guitar.
They're
Then I
the
brought a
same thing.
horseshoe and bent it in front of him. And I was like, we're going to play guitar? He's like, let's play guitar.
That was lesson number 2.
And
when
then
you
I
brought
bit
the
a horseshoe in front of him.
Yeah. Ben, I don't. Or,
Oh, my
Fat.
goodness.
I don't know
Yeah.
how much you know about this guy, but this dude, one of his pastimes is bending horseshoes and fucking ripping decks of cards in
Yeah,
half
like silly
and
feats
phone
of
books and
strength,
shit.
man.
Yeah.
Word.
So
That's
so
his jam.
I taught him my little strumming pattern thing on during lesson 1, episode 2. He came in with a horseshoe and bent that motherfucker up for
Just,
me.
oh yeah, by the way.
Bent it into
Yeah.
a heart.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I don't think we need to work on theory tonight.
And then Dave used it as a guitar pick.
Yeah. And he's like, that's cute. Pull
Now
it.
my
Start
guitar-
playing fucking slide with it.
Now my guitar looks like Willie Nelson's guitar.
Big ass hole in it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness. It doesn't need to be solid body to have acoustical properties.
No, in fact, a hole is nice.
You know,
Yeah.
you guys are just assuming he's playing something you want to hear.
Right.
You know, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, so I almost bought like a board. I guess.
Oh, like a mixing board?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
At Walmart in Wentzville.
At Walmart.
Dude, I'm telling you,
because
when
they had this pimpin' music section.
They had a
right?
fucking like this Walmart was gigantic.
Yeah.
I walk into it and I'm like, because I love Walmart.
Oh yeah.
And it's huge. So I'm like, I'm just trucking to the back. I'm like, man, this is cool. I found me some new fucking pens. Got me a new notebook. I
Dope.
was fucking excited.
Did they have
I walked back.
did they have an aquatics section too?
See,
fucking
he's excited
maybe a
about
water
getting
slide
fish
shit.
and-
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm just bebopping to the fucking back, you know. I'm like, oh shit, I got plenty of time, you know. And then like I see like 3 guitars, and I'm like, oh shit, bet, say less.
Say less.
And they had a fucking ukulele.
Ooh.
And then they had strings, they had picks, they had tuners.
wow.
That's
and
why
amps.
I miss Hastings, because they had all that shit.
All
at
that,
Hastings.
right.
They had so much shit. It was like a little music store right there. I'm like,
Yeah.
no fucking way.
Yeah.
So I bought some new
No
acoustic strings.
way.
No, what? No way.
Are
But they
they-
had mixing boards at the very bottom.
Yeah.
I almost bought
You
one.
almost- what were you gonna do with it?
What kind of
know.
mixing board though? Something like this, or
You're
something
just gonna-
like that?
you're just
something
gonna-
like something like they would fuck with. It had
Yeah.
it had like the little turntable to the side.
Oh yeah, okay,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
You mean like a dual turntable deal, right?
Yeah,
Where-
and it had all
okay,
your like
right.
buttons
DDJ.
and-
Dope. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
I don't want to say something stupid and everybody be like, you're fucking dumb.
No,
but
man,
I feel
do
like
it.
I'm getting
Say
right
it.
there.
It's a safe place, man.
It had all the buttons and knobs. To like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you were just gonna buy it and just go home and push around.
Fuck
the
with it,
knobs and
yeah.
shit.
Fuck yeah.
makes better pizza.
Yo,
Yeah.
Fat, do you know anybody that can scratch records?
We can.
You can?
No,
Dude,
way.
I need that on some of my shit.
Word.
Like I'll pull samples. I'll pull samples off of Splice. You
Oh,
know,
yeah, yeah.
which is cool. But I want
Like a
some
modern
unique
day
shit. Like,
Shaggy
Oh
over
my
here.
can you
God.
like if there's like a certain word or
Telling you,
something
bro.
that I want you to incorporate into
Yeah.
a scratch? Can you do that?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I have like a digital one, and that's
Yeah.
what I use to like DJ and stuff.
So
in the
you're not
club.
using vinyl. You're using
No, I
fucking
have vinyl though.
Why didn't we
Yeah.
have this
And
shit
so I
on
can't
fucking
do vinyl.
sooner?
I got
But-
nothing.
You guys are holding a unicorn.
I got nothing against. I got nothing against doing it at the new way either.
Yeah, yeah.
So you know how to do both?
I mean, yeah, like with the digital version, it's more of like a performance kind of a thing.
Yeah.
But like the vinyl is very much like a studio only application.
And can you scratch it?
Yeah.
Because I know like you're a big house music guy, but like,
Yeah.
can you do like the hip hop type scratching?
Nah, not really. Like
Yeah.
that's just not my style.
Yeah.
Like I got like the theory knowledge of like how to do it.
Sure.
But
It's just not
in
your
practice.
cup of tea.
Yeah,
I get it.
Exactly.
I get it. Man, fuck. I didn't know that. I'm excited now.
Yeah, I do be like ripping my own house samples and stuff all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, this is great. I start talking
Yeah.
about fucking buying a board in fucking Walmart.
Yeah.
And now we're finding new shit about
Now
fucking
we've got our
Phat.
fucking budding romance.
This
over
dude's
here.
flying high, mixing fucking beats,
Yo,
dropping
Biscuit.
bombs on
Oh,
bitches.
there's a way you can make a beat with just that mix board. It's called sound on sound mixing.
See? I should have
Yeah.
fucking bought it.
You can do it with yours right now.
Yeah, I
if you
know. I
want
don't
to.
know that.
Yeah.
You know how to do that, Sky?
Oh my god,
Little
dude,
bit.
we're fucking
Yeah.
making music
It's just
tonight.
feedback, and you're just playing with it.
I love feedback.
Yeah.
Feedback's
Does,
great.
What channel mixing do you have? Like, you got EQ, you got gain. What do you got on there?
I've
Gay.
got, so
Gain.
I've
Oh.
got,
Gain. We
Dave
saving.
got excited for a second.
No, we're
Not
saving
me.
gay for the cool down segment. Jesus.
so I've
Gain
got
knob.
gain and then a compressor,
Okay.
and then I also have your standard EQ,
Yeah.
and then I have an auxiliary EQ that I can also
Ooh.
bring up.
Aux sends are my
I've
favorite.
got 3 auxes,
Love a
and
good
then I
aux
have
send.
I have an FX chain.
Solid. FX chain, like reverb, delay, echo. Ooh.
Yeah, all the fun stuff.
Like ambience.
So we can
He's
do,
got some things.
Oh my.
a few things here. I don't think I am actually. No, I'm not. So there we go.
Oh, yeah.
I can bring
Dude,
myself.
we should have put
in.
that on for Cassie so she could like really
that's-
bump her
we were
99
getting-
cents a minute.
I had her. She was the only one. That's it.
Oh, really?
That's
Yes.
hilarious.
So here we go. We've got that.
Yeah,
Sound
word.
like an alien.
Uh-huh.
I've got a nice little chorus.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you know the OG zombie sound effect is a chorus?
Yeah.
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 Yep.
It's just a bunch of chorus, like, layered over itself. Ooh, that's nice. It's like
Yeah,
a
it's-
chamber reverb.
Yeah. It's not
Hall.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Dave's got to go creepy with it.
Yo, fun fact, I've made a few of these reverbs, actually.
Yeah?
We recorded in a cave. It was a wild time.
Oh, that's
Oh, no
right.
shit.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, you were at a
Yeah.
Jacob's cave.
I remember you
No,
you
not
post.
Jacob's
That was-
cave. It was,
that was trippy there
it
for
was
a second.
Connor's cave.
Connor's cave.
Was
Okay,
that
my
the
bad,
same
my bad.
post where you had all the
Not to be
fucking
confused with Shane Cave.
synths and shit in
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
I had microphones up in your shame cave.
Yeah.
You're a big synth guy, right?
yeah. Built my own.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, dude, you
dope,
recorded
man.
in there, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a dude.
How did you get power?
Well,
Long-ass
see,
extension cord?
Well, no,
You
we
ran it all
we
on
had
a
Generator?
like a
laptop.
power generator.
Generator,
I
yeah.
will say, caveat to that is,
Yeah.
I tried it out. I got a few test samples, but the actual recording of the music wasn't in the cave. It was the digital reverb as the cave sound. So
I
like
see.
it was, but it wasn't because it was very sensitive equipment.
Yeah.
Like we could bring a few in, and
Yeah.
I did, but to have like a whole set in there,
Yeah.
it's hard. That's a logistical nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Caves tend to be moist
They're
too.
very
Oh, say it again,
Yeah.
Dave.
Moist.
Mm.
You like that
a
biscuit?
little
Fat.
damp.
Yeah. With a pH, motherfucker.
What do you think about it?
Fat.
Fat.
So what was your what was it that got you down the road of pursuing music? That
Yeah, so like
He's built for it.
my
Look at
my
this dude.
dad.
Oh, dude's
your
got
dad
a
is
mirror.
your dad a musician?
My dad was a musician.
Yeah? What did he
And I
play?
was he played trumpet and tenor sax, but tenor sax wasn't until later. But like
Okay.
he was in marching band at JC.
Uh-huh.
I went to JC.
How old is your dad?
He is 54.
Okay, he's older than me because I went to JC too, but I'm 41.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Oh, please.
Keep going. So he
Anyway.
He's
played.
not
So
that much younger.
No.
So he played.
Yeah, he played, and I did marching band. I
Yeah.
played oboe,
Yeah.
but I was in front ensemble. Played marimba. It
Uh-huh.
was
You
a
played
fun time.
oboe?
I played
Marimba's
oboe. I was a
dope.
nerd, dude.
I love marimba.
No, I remember. I
Yeah.
remember when I first met you. You were you were something else, dude. I was like, who is this kid?
myself.
College
did.
does that. College
You
has
did.
a way.
You went away a young wee lad.
Yeah.
Came back a man.
Yeah.
Came
yeah.
back
Rose with
William
chest
Wallace with chest hair and
Yeah.
hickeys everywhere.
Okay, so you're in band. You're playing
I was
marimba.
playing, yeah. And so how I got into college, I was actually by percussion because
Yeah.
my old percussion teacher, Kevin Pierce, he was like, hey, man, I'll give you lessons over the summer. We'll train you up enough to do an audition, get in music school. I'm like, let's do this thing, man.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
And but like just playing music, I've always loved it.
Yeah.
You know, I tried out the aviation thing.
yeah.
Didn't work out. I got
Yeah.
I did maintenance and got my certification license to be a mechanic.
Yeah.
Which was neat, but it was just
Not what you want.
not
Not
me.
what you envisioned.
no.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I wanted to go into aerospace, weirdly enough. But
Yeah,
anyway,
that's not weird. That's awesome.
yeah. But
What
music.
did you want to do in aerospace, though?
I built rockets, man.
Fuck yeah.
We're that chase that bag, baby.
Absolutely.
Raytheon, hire me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Dude, if I could go back in time, because I have an associate's degree in
Mhm.
computer networking, I have a bachelor's degree in business, I almost have a master's degree.
Word.
If if I could go back in time, I would just get a fucking music degree and be done with it.
Honestly.
Better to fail at something you
don't
love than
need
to
to have it,
succeed
though.
at something you hate. No, you don't. And
Yeah.
I've proven that because
Exactly.
I most of the money I make is from music.
Exactly.
And I don't have a degree.
Yeah, exactly.
But like if you can do it, people will
if
pay
you're
you to
doing
do
what
it.
you love and you're really good at it,
Yeah. And
people will pay for it.
Some of the best people in their field don't have degrees in that field. It's
Exactly.
just
It's
a
just
passion
experience
thing.
and
Like
passion.
Paul Stamets, the guy that I
Mhm.
love that knows everything about mushrooms, magic and otherwise, just mushrooms in general. He doesn't have a degree. He's an amateur, but he knows
But is there a
more than
degree for
anybody.
magic mushrooms?
Mycology.
What is that like a? Yeah, but that's a generalized.
There are degrees.
Degree,
there
though,
are
right?
degrees that
Yeah.
focus specifically on like mind-altering drugs and psychedelics and things. Yeah, for sure.
That's mainly over on the West Coast, though.
Well,
Up in Oregon,
yeah.
Caltech,
Berkeley,
for sure.
I'm pretty sure Harvard has.
Is there like a sommelier of mushrooms?
Probably.
This is a very earthy, high trip where you
Just-
see vivid
yeah.
imagination.
Well, I mean, there are different strains of mushroom, just fungi in general. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh
think
my
about like a
God.
terp for
Yeah.
a weed. You know, you
Oh,
got
yeah.
carpline, limonene,
All the
myrcene, all the
terps,
terps.
yeah.
Yeah, they
All
affect
the
you
enes.
differently.
All them terps.
All the terps, same
But
thing.
like most quote unquote magic mushrooms, you're dealing with psilocybin.
Exactly.
But then you have like you have the amanita mushroom, which is the
Mm-hmm.
one that you see in Alice in Wonderland, the red
Oh,
one with all
yeah.
the white dots on
That's
it.
poisonous, right?
Yeah.
It well, that's
I mean, technically, all mushrooms
people,
are edible
yeah.
ones.
people take dude, people take amanita all the time and they're fine as long as you know what the proper dosage is. There's people that swear by it that it's improved their life and whatnot. I've actually never imbibed on that one before, but I would love to try it and just see because
Yeah.
people swear by it. I've imbibed psilocybin a lot, and I do 100% believe that it's medicinal.
Absolutely.
and
Everything in
beneficial.
moderation, right?
Yeah, for
you know?
sure, and sometimes a high dose every now and again.
Well, no, yeah, of course. Why not?
Test your tolerance.
Yeah. Just kick things up a little notch, go up and back, and be like, okay,
Yeah.
now I know why I'm down here.
The main thing is you gotta like you gotta respect it, right? You gotta
Right, you have to
respect
go with
it.
respect.
Like people that go into that like trying to just have a good time, I feel like that's not the right intention.
You have to be in the right mental space. You
Yes.
really have to be like you have to really get your physical and your mental
Yeah.
responsibility up.
Yeah.
But like also like just tripping in general. You have to go in with the mindset of anything can happen and will happen and
This
have to
might
be
be a
okay
shitty
with
experience,
that.
but sometimes
that's the big
the
one. You got to be okay with
You have to
it.
be
Yeah.
okay with it.
And
You have to let the
sometimes-
reins go and see where it goes.
right.
Mm.
Sometimes the bad trips are the ones that you like
Learn from
benefit
the
the most from.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It sucks
absolutely.
at the time, but you wake up the next morning.
What's
you're
the
like,
worst trip you ever had? You like what? You punch in a
Drove
vulture's
through
ball
fucking
sack or
Arkansas?
something?
Right.
I'll tell you off air.
I'll tell you off air. He said.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
had some
dude.
very difficult experiences tripping.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
I have.
very therapeutic for me at least.
Yeah. It's all about your intention.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's all about your intention. But I need, you
Yeah.
know, especially in this day and age where we've got an entire generation of people now that have known nothing but us being at war and
Yeah.
coming back from deployments in bad mental states, and then I see some of these guys that are seeing like great benefit from psychedelics and from like MDMA that are able to deal with their PTSD and their depression and things, and do it in a short amount of time too.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
one
just
or
mainly-
two doses, and there's a lot of those guys that don't meet the criteria for PTSD anymore
Yeah.
after one or two doses.
Mhm.
It's pretty fucking incredible.
People
sure.
will like literally have a majority of their depression just like on hold, on a gate, not gonna come out.
Yeah.
You know, it's just the therapeutic aspects are so beneficial.
Yeah.
And like it's definitely worth studying more, you know.
For sure,
Trying to
and
figure out what
we-
does what.
We're like 50 years behind, man, because
Yeah.
they shut all that shit down in the late 60s, early 70s, Nixon,
The
drug
war on
war.
drugs.
They shut down all the research that was being done because there were already psychiatrists and psychologists
Yeah.
that were using psychedelics in their practice, and then one day they got a note from the government that said, nope,
No more.
you can't do this
No mas.
anymore. And that shit
Yeah.
was shut
It's almost
down.
like that happened a couple years
Infrastructure's
ago.
gone already.
Yeah, yeah. COVID? Yeah, well, that shut everybody down.
Yeah, for real.
But no, I will say like
I still went to school though.
even
That's the
even
best
like
time to
just
go to school.
microdosing.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
putting a mask on an instrument.
Uh,
What is that?
Yeah.
I had to play my oboe in a pillowcase.
Fucking weird, man.
Did you really?
Yes. Dead ass.
Fucking dope.
Yeah, it's just a
I
bag
love
that I
that.
stuck my hand into, and then just like a little like drawstring thing around my reed, and the bell was just enclosed.
So you were like literally cupping the balls.
I was literally cupping the balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Joke's on you, bro. Like, yeah, this is for COVID.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm
Still
just
does it to this day.
This motherfucker's gonna cup these balls.
I'm just out there. I'm like, you don't know.
They're just testing to see who does it the best.
So
That
did you
one
ever,
right
like,
there.
Did you ever
guy.
like sneak a hot dog under there or anything? You know.
You went into my bag.
Right, yeah, you know, in your
mystery items
little
in my
sack,
bag.
You know? You get tired of blowing, you just reach down, take a bite of the hot dog. I don't know what it really sounds. Whatever it sounds like, and then you just take a bite,
Yeah.
wait for the strings to finish their business, and then you do.
Yeah,
Solo's done. I don't
Right.
have to worry about anything rest of the night.
God, hurry the fuck up, let's go.
Yeah.
What do you guys like on your hot dog?
Ketchup and mustard, bro.
Yeah,
Mm.
All
that's
you
it.
need.
Scotty?
Roll that bitch around.
Ooh, it depends. Depends on what kind of hot dog.
Ballpark Frank.
Ooh,
Okay, are we
classic.
talking all beef or
Grill. Oh,
all
absolutely.
kinds?
Let's
all
go beef. Let's go beef.
Mm.
Okay,
All
so if
beef.
we're a bun length or normal size.
Oh, come on, motherfucker.
No,
Normal
it
size?
matters. It's a
Normal
normal
size,
size.
yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's not as big as the bun, so I would have to go. That gives me more room to put
Relish?
a little relish on it.
Yeah, but sweet relish or sour
No,
relish?
dill pickle relish.
Dill pickle
We don't do
relish.
sweet.
Okay.
I don't like sweet at all.
Yeah.
And then put some mustard, mayo,
Oh, God.
Mayo, you
What
twisted
the
son of a
fuck?
bitch.
Well, look
and
who
a
you're talking
little
to.
bit of
What?
mustard, and a little bit of ketchup, and a little bit of mayo.
Did you know people dip French fries in
I
mayo?
love that
I think
shit.
it's
Yeah.
in Denmark.
I
where
love
they
that
do
shit.
I've heard
Yeah.
of people doing
I
that.
did that today.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, Charlie eats a
Hey
or a
man, you
jelly
don't
and
you
turkey
don't get to
sandwich.
be this kind of bod
Jelly?
shape, right? Without
Jelly.
dipping crinkle cut deep fat
kinda
fries.
Just
More fat.
French
like
fries.
grape
Down the
jelly?
hatch.
Grape,
Right.
yeah, grape
Yeah.
Get to
jelly
some
On
more
her
fat.
turkey?
on a turkey sandwich.
That's fucking weird, dude.
fucking loves it, bro.
Who got her into that?
Not a fucking clue.
No? She
Someone at
just one
school.
day told you, like, yo, I want some jelly
Yeah,
on my turkey
yeah.
sandwich, bro.
I mean, I don't
That's cool.
discourage discourage them from like if they
Sure.
if they do some
branch
weird
out,
shit
yeah.
like
Experiment.
Let your munchies guide you.
yeah,
Absolutely.
like Cooper dips his banana in ketchup.
Ooh, now that's...
interesting.
I'm not sure
And
about
he
that.
absolutely loves it. I let the
Yeah.
little dude go. Like, Kate's
Yeah.
like, hey, don't do that. And I was like, no.
Yeah, he loves
that's,
it.
That's his jam. Like, I eat cereal with Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Yo, I have a question for you,
Lactose
Biscuit.
intolerant.
What is a sandwich?
What is a sandwich?
What is
Oh,
a sandwich,
no.
bro?
Oh my god.
Oh, are we
oh,
gonna
no.
define it now?
You're going here.
Are
Yeah,
we
we're
gonna
going
go...
here,
We're
Scott.
going
Sorry.
What's a
here.
We're going
sandwich?
here. Yeah, what's a
Oh,
sandwich?
Jesus
If you had a label,
Christ.
like look up it in the dictionary in the definition.
Oh, I don't know.
What
What do
elements?
you consider a
Yeah,
sandwich?
what do you consider a sandwich?
So what does a sandwich need in
Right.
order for you to consider a sandwich? It needs to have bread.
Bread,
Right.
some sort of
Right.
filling.
Something to
meat.
hold it together.
Yeah, some sort
Does
of
it have to
filling of
have
some
meat
sort?
or some
No,
kind of
any
anything?
sort of
you know,
filling.
PB&J, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
What if there's
Yeah.
no buns, there's just lettuce? Is that a sandwich?
Yeah.
Lettuce on the
is-
bottom and
What
lettuce
about
on
a
the top?
taco? Is a taco
Well, yeah.
a sandwich?
Well, yeah.
oh my god.
Absolutely. Here's why. It's because the carbohydrates
And
are holding it
here's
together.
why.
It's only one element, you know. Same thing as a pizza. New York style, you're folding it over.
Oh yeah.
But a pizza is just a sandwich because the toppings are all in the middle, just
Pizza's
like
a pie.
taco. Yeah, a pizza's a pie, but a pie is a
Call it
sandwich
no
as
fucking
well.
Sandwich. No,
Well, yeah. Have you ever heard of the cubed rule of foods?
no.
See, that's why I
same
was
thing.
like,
Same thing. Where
we're going here.
we're going here.
We're
I'm,
going
I'm
here.
sorry, Scotty.
No,
I'm
man,
sorry.
all good, bro.
Dave's getting his mind blown.
He's just
what
getting his
the
mind
fuck?
blown. Do you regret that dab now or no?
No, not
no,
at
he's,
all.
he's
No, no, bro.
Dave's like,
he's
I need some
enjoying the
sunglasses,
ride.
though.
I do
Yeah,
not.
exactly.
Thank you. May I have another? All right. So
Absolutely.
what is it? The
the cubed rule of food.
All right. Let's hear it.
Okay,
This is
so
the most interesting man
I'm gonna take notes.
so
person
how
we've
this
ever had
works-
on the podcast.
Thanks, man.
yeah.
Well, cheers to that. So it defines the level of carbohydrates in like the foods that fit into that category, right? So
Okay.
you know, a cube is 6 sides, right? But also there's a secret seventh, which is we'll get to that.
Oh my God.
So the first like rule is nothing. There's nothing. No carbohydrates to hold it together. So like that's salad,
Yeah,
right? That's the
yeah.
salads. But
Sure.
so is a steak because there's no carbs. It's pure protein. It's a salad. Okay, and then you
A
get
steak is a
steak
salad.
is
No,
a
it is
salad.
fucking not.
And the cubed rules of food.
Fuck your cube.
It's a salad because the salad
No,
is
it
like
is
doesn't
not.
have any carbs,
Yeah.
but like not all salads
Obviously, you don't put
can be
croutons
steaks,
on your fucking
right?
salad.
Yeah.
You know, but all steaks can be
Savage.
salads. Exactly. So like you can put like meat on your salad, right?
Yeah.
But but there's still no carbs, so you just get rid of the lettuce.
So if I throw a steak on top of my steak, is it still a salad?
Yeah, it's still a salad. Jesus. Still a salad.
What if you put a steak,
What if I
a
throw
hamburger, and steak?
It's still more meat. Still protein. There's no carbs.
Oh, that's true.
Still
Yeah, no
salad.
carbs.
What if I dump a Caesar salad on top of it?
Well,
What about
a salad?
seafood?
There's
salad
no carbs.
isn't carbs.
Dave.
Nothing with carbs is a salad.
All right, so you got to have the carbs.
Right. So yeah, the
else.
carbs,
Fucked up
carbs
over here.
is what defines.
Who came up with this theory?
No idea.
Okay.
What about seafood?
So this is
I would like to
false
say I
fucking-
did, but I'm not the
This
first
is
one.
50%
How,
facts.
how does seafood
Yeah.
fall? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Seafood? Yes, yeah, it's
how did-
protein.
just still protein.
Still protein.
Seafood is
So
a
it
So,
salad.
so when you
doesn't
get to
matter.
the first layer,
It
when you
just
get to the
doesn't
first layer-
matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you get to the first layer, right? Like that's just one layer.
I didn't think I was going to Google salad
Yeah,
today.
yeah, no. You should just Google the cubed rule of foods, man.
Okay.
There's a
Cubed
little
rule of
graph there you
foods.
can pull up if you wanna. But
Well, let me do it over here.
yeah.
Let me do it over here.
Atta boy.
You proud of me, Scotty?
I'm so proud of you.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yes, talking about
So we're
what-
talking
what's
about
more
Sorry,
fucking?
so
hold up.
sandwiches.
What's more interesting? This dude coming on and be like, dude, I mix fucking dope ass beats, fucking pilot's license. I know shit about cars. Fucking, like wanted to build rockets.
I'm a Bard IRL.
See,
Dude.
you get this dude, and then you just get me compared to me. I'm just like, I just bench shit,
No,
and then I
no.
do that. This is more fucking interesting because I'm like, oh yeah, about this. He's like, hold up, let me drop some facts
I've known
on you
this
real
dude
quick.
for
Like,
years.
What the fuck?
That
Here you
sounds
go, I'll bet
weird
something
now.
for you since you don't have to bend anything more.
Put me on the
I
big
got it.
screen, Scotty. Put me on
Like,
the
look
big
at me,
screen.
guys. I could do your monkey tricks.
All right, I think I have a chart up here that
There we
you
go.
all
Yeah,
might want to
Oh,
look
yeah,
first
at.
layer is
there we go.
toast. The second layer is sandwich. You know, that's where we were.
Yeah.
Oh
a taco
my
is the third
God.
dimension, but it's still a sandwich, right?
A
But it's a
calzone?
taco. Yeah, sushi is like combines like the whole
Love
thing,
calzones, bro.
right? They got soup, salad, bread bowl, and then a calzone.
Oh,
but
so that's like
also-
food within food.
Exactly. But the seventh layer that they forgot to add is called a cake, and that's when it's a
Oh my
sandwich,
God.
but it's multiple layers. It's a cake.
Oh shit.
Here it is.
Guys,
again.
I feel like I need to go
Here
home
it
and
is
lay
again.
down.
Yeah.
Salad 0 starches, toast 1 starch, sandwich 2 starches. Starches
And
typically.
parallel
Starches.
planes.
Parallel
Very important.
The
planes.
starchies.
All right, so in other words, if I have one piece of bread like this and one piece of bread like this, it's not a sandwich.
No,
Okay, fair
not
enough.
quite. Not quite.
Taco starch on 3 planes. Okay.
I would argue it was a taco because the third dimensions. And
Right.
everything,
But yeah, you gotta have that third to make it a taco.
Right.
What would a
but like
burrito
it
be?
mimics it.
Is
So
a burrito?
I would
A
think
burrito,
the burrito
is a
would.
sushi.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because it's open.
Well, or a calzone if it's
No, I
completely
don't-
encompassed.
Yeah. You wrap your entire.
If you
wrap
fold
your entire
the-
burrito, or do
Yeah.
you leave an end open?
I wrap it all the way like like Chipotle or
Yeah.
whatever. Like, it's
Savage.
all
Why
in.
do you?
Yeah.
Why do you not? I mean, why leave it open?
I don't know.
It.
I do it sometimes. I'll leave it open sometimes.
Reminds
You
me
can
of a-
keep the
when
food
you
that you're
eat
about to
ass.
enjoy.
But I make sure to.
I want it to like be surprised when
I
I show
point it.
up.
Right.
I point it down when I
Surprise,
eat it.
motherfucker.
I'm not gonna point that shit like this,
Yeah.
right? I'm gonna point it
No.
like this if I leave the if
Do
I
you
leave
want-
the
Do
shit
you ever
open.
just point it on like a plane? Like how would you?
I'm just not gonna point it down.
Yeah,
I know what
yeah,
you're doing right now. motherfucker.
Just like right here, like oh, in the face, like right here.
Submarine sandwiches.
right here, guys.
Foot-long hot dogs from Dairy Queen.
So a calzone is like
Calzone.
the
It's
top
fully in-
level.
it's
Top
fully
level. The
encased.
sixth
Starch.
layer.
And then you find the seventh.
The seventh is cakes. Yes.
Interesting.
Well, 3.5.
Dude, I'm gonna go drop this knowledge on people at work tomorrow. One, they're gonna think I'm
Yeah,
a fucking
exactly.
nut.
Dude, I have
but I
made
was like,
people rage quit from having these conversations.
This is
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
no. I'm cool.
Yeah.
The salad part's a little gay. but, you know,
Calzone burrito.
yeah.
Calzone corn dog.
Corn dog,
burritos
yeah.
and corn dogs fall
Steak.
into the calzone
Taquitos.
category.
Oh, I love taquitos.
Mm-hmm.
Quiche.
Quiche. Yeah.
That's 5 sides.
Hold up. Why'd you look at me when you said taquitos?
Taquitos.
He's like, yeah,
I was
sushi,
just-
calzones, taquitos. like, hold up, motherfucker.
guy
What are we
knows.
ensuing
Make
here?
sure I include you. Taquitos.
We're trying to include everybody.
How many
Burritos,
tamales have you made
Essay.
this morning, man?
taquitos, tequila. It's like, what are you saying? You got some?
You got something?
I actually do have tequila. You want some?
Oh no.
Ooh, why do you say that?
It's been a long time since
I got some
Good
tequilas
tequila.
too.
Oh,
if y'all want
Lord.
some of those,
You
we can
want-
touch
you-
tips
oh,
later.
dude, you didn't
Oh?
offer him, bro.
What?
What do you think? What's in the freezer, Dave?
Oh, no.
Oh,
No,
Pop
no,
Tails.
dude.
Pop
Sorry.
Tails.
Pop
Don't do
Tails?
that.
You offer it to everybody. It's like, hey guys, I got pop tails.
No,
What the
fucking
heck
do
are
that.
pop tails?
But it's
Here's
just,
my house beat.
oh god, here Dave's still on this.
It's a tribute to the drink Boulevardier. That's my voice, but it's like pitched down.
Yeah.
But you gotta wait for the beats to kick in.
Are you doing the yeah?
Why haven't you sent me this one either?
I don't know, because it's not like my typical style.
But I like it.
I didn't like it yet.
I need the first one you sent me and this one.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I've got the first one, but I want this one.
Do you like it?
I do.
Yeah, it's bouncy.
That's me.
I wouldn't have known.
Hey man, just see Dave standing there like, put your fucking hands in the air.
I had so much fun making that song.
Just jamming out to it after that. Put your fucking hands in the air.
I like it. I like it when people like send me projects. Like that was a project.
Lose it.
Like I like when I have like a specific criteria that I have to meet because that makes me do shit that I would normally not do. You know what I mean?
That's dope, bro.
You gotta branch
man.
out. Yeah.
I fucking love that shit.
Expand the artistry.
You make a country song.
Yo, have you guys ever heard of country rhythm?
Rhythm?
Yeah. Rhythm.
No.
Now is this
Or
an artist?
It's a song.
Country rhythm?
Country rhythm.
Hold
Do
up.
you guys know what rhythm is?
No, but is it that one like he's bouncing off my booty cheeks? I love the way he rides. Have you heard that one?
No.
Yeah. We'll play that one on a break because you hear you're just like, oh, this is good. He's doing what? 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 That's the first time I heard it was when that dude's like, what?
What?
Is this it? Country rhythm?
Oh yeah, Hall. Yeah, that's it.
That's it? Should we play it or will we get dinged? Will we get kicked off of YouTube if we play it, probably?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
They do have a check mark next to their account.
Yeah, probably not.
Seems pretty official to me.
True. Listen to
Keep
it
that
later.
pulled up.
We'll listen to it
I
during
was
the
gonna say,
break.
hold it up. We'll listen to it.
When
We can
we're
take
on-
a break if you'd like.
Yeah.
Is it that time, you think?
It could be whatever time you
It
want.
could be whatever time
Whatever
you
time
want,
we
bro.
want, bro.
Okay,
Dude,
I like
you
I
forget we
like
still
you
got cool down
guys.
and we got that after hours.
We do
When
got
we
some
try to
after
get Dave
hours
to
to do.
play stuff that isn't painted black.
Right.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's the fucking chink in his armor.
I can't do
Oh,
that one.
yeah, he hates that one.
Sure. Let's take a break, boys.
Well, hit us with a raging banger there, Dave.
Absolutely. Back-to-back banners. Oh my goodness.
Well,
Who is this?
Dave.
I know.
This is no, this is
me?
not
I
me.
know.
This is not me.
Who is this man?
This is generic radio bumper music.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's still good, dude. That's fired out some fire ones.
Yeah, there's some good ones in here for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Welcome to the fuck zone.
Folks, what is this, 167?
Oh, hold up, Dave.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Is that what we're
It
on?
is
167.
next to that toasty fire.
Look at that beautiful
that
fire
was
pit.
beautiful the other night.
Whoever stacked that wood on there did good.
Toasty.
Yeah.
Did good.
Yeah.
Yo, I
Just
want
keep
to roast
me.
some marshmallows.
High five, buddy.
Did we roast we roasted some marshmallows,
Yeah, we roasted
didn't we?
marshmallows.
Yeah.
You guys
I
ever
gotta
put peanut butter
show you
on
the
your
picture that
marshmallows?
Kate took of you.
Peanut butter on your marshmallows?
I would,
Who
for
the
sure.
fuck butters marshmallows?
No, peanut butter.
Oh, I say you put a little bit of butter on your
Yeah.
marshmallows? Like, no, Satanist.
That's some
Buttery
shit your kid would
grams.
do, Biscuit.
I would do that.
You would?
I would do that.
Yeah.
What, peanut butter
Buttery
then?
grams?
Anything.
I would-
I'd butter that shit too. Hell, I don't know. It
Right,
just
yeah.
sounds delicious.
Peanut butter goes good with just about anything.
Everything.
I love peanut
It's a
butter.
good protein.
took this
It's technically
picture.
a salad.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
snapped a picture.
What is it?
Dave going ham on a fucking
Yeah.
Just scarping it
And I'm
down.
pretty sure that's when he dropped it and then stepped in it and then put his foot up by the fire. He's
Yeah.
like, guys, you smell burnt marshmallow? Like, Dave, you got marshmallow in your shoe. Guys, burnt marshmallow smell. I don't know where it's coming from.
Dude,
Don't worry about it.
it's so
Stoned
funny.
out of his fucking
It's so
mind.
the
funny. Like
munchies
I
hit.
had no memory of that until you just said it, and now I remember it.
It was a
I
fever
do
dream
remember
before.
sticking my foot out and thinking, "Huh, it's a little bit warm over here by my toes.
What's
Maybe I
that
should-
burning smell?
Maybe I should take my foot off."
Why is my foot so warm?
All right,
like
let's
fried
shit.
chicken and me.
let's take a quick break and regroup ourselves, folks,
We're
and
gonna bust some beats real quick.
come back for the cool down.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Dope.
my.
All right, folks, we'll be right back.
Fuck Arkansas.
When there's trouble, rescue heroes are on the way. Billy and Forrest can handle any fire. Uh-oh, rock slide! Sky on the fly for the rescue. Save the day with rescue heroes. Figures sold separately.
All I can think because he's bouncing it off my booty cheeks. Do it to a jazz version.
I can do that.
These cats.
Frank
sure are
Sinatra
good.
type.
For sure.
You silly kits and kittens. Cats and
You
kittens.
silly-
Oh, we should
Kids
probably
and
say
Cats and kittens, he's bouncing off my booty cheeks.
we're back.
I believe
To the
that was
cool down.
generally
Cooling it down
cooling it
on the
down.
old
Cooling it
77, man. It's been a fun night. Our good homie Phat is in the studio.
Fat PH 18.
Fat with a PH.
He's got a PH
He's got a PH.
with the D.
He's got a PH
right,
and
baby.
a D.
That's right,
I
baby.
got my credentials.
What were we
Sure
talking
thing.
about? Well, we were talking about that song bouncing
Bouncing off his booty cheeks.
Yeah.
Dixon Dallas, good looking.
Is he good looking too?
Wait, what?
I don't know. That's the name of the song.
Oh,
Good looking.
Oh, that's the name of the song.
Wow.
Did we not
I didn't-
see that?
Oh, that's the name of the song we were listening to.
Yeah, the one he's bouncing on my booty cheeks.
Okay. Well, I
Love
thought
the
it was
way he
called.
rides.
I
Every
thought
single
gets
one
stuck
of
in your
us,
fucking- yeah,
every
everybody looked at me,
single
he's like,
one of us looked at you
"Hold up."
like, wait, you thought he was good looking?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I didn't. I don't think I've seen his face. I don't. Maybe he is good looking. I don't know.
You had the computer right
You
there, bro.
just looked at him. You were the one
and
who was
Goo-
on
and
it.
then Googled his name.
This
Dixon
guy.
Dallas was like, oh, that guy.
Oh yeah, he's
nice.
gay.
I
He really is gay. Okay.
Oh
all
yeah,
right.
this is him and his partner.
Let me click
all right.
on. Let me look at the images though, because I was just seeing thumbnails, so I didn't really get a good look at the dude. Let's click on images and see what we get
This
here.
could be a bunch of like gay porn.
You think so? Is the safe search?
Yo,
on?
what does the history look like?
Probably not.
You as incognito or not?
Oh God, no.
Why is it being slow?
No, it's totally linked to my account.
Yeah, dude. Want my fucking FBI agent to listen.
Oh,
to this.
right.
I hope
Dude,
my
yeah.
FBI agent listens
He's like,
to
bro,
fucking
what
the
are
old
you
77
doing?
with us.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's a homie.
What
He's
are
a
they-
fan, bro.
I sure hope so.
Every once in a while, I like to kick on the old Wi-Fi and just search all the neighbors and see who has. You know, one of them at the neighbor has like FBI surveillance van number 412 or some bullshit.
I have mine set to Skynet.
Oh no. Yeah, I got one that used to have that.
Yeah.
They moved.
Our
It was
connection.
Skynet.
Our connection
Yeah.
has been interrupted.
Well, that sucks. I told you, internet's been sketchy. It's
been sketchy today.
It wasn't because of the amount of pornography that was being looked at.
True.
Well, it all
Sorry.
depends on the website, bro. You
I
gotta
mean,
get it
it's
from a
never
trusted
bogged it down
source.
before,
Yeah.
and it's not
So we're
increased.
getting into some good shit. then.
Right. I mean, it's not really increased. If anything, it's kind of fell off.
Yeah, I think she's dead. I think she's died, man.
Oh no,
rest
may have
in
to have to do a
peace.
quick reboot.
Yeah.
I mean, see, everything else is working, just not the internet.
Yeah.
so-
Eh, fuck it. We don't need internet. We're not back
Mediacom,
to-
right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Mediacom.
Yeah, raising bills every year.
Well, Mediacom had an outage here a while back.
Fuck 'em.
Really?
Yeah, so
Dude,
at
when
least
I-
in my neighborhood.
When I lived in
Wow.
Westview Heights, dude, I used to have to reset my shit like at least once a week.
Really?
I've
was
never
rough.
reset my router.
Yikes.
Now
Well,
that
my-
I live in the boonies, I never have to
Yeah.
fuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wondered about
Yeah.
It's
that.
way better
Yeah.
in the
Is-
country.
is it?
Yeah.
You
way
have
better.
internet out there?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
It's way faster than
know
it was
that.
How
when I
many-
lived.
Electricity too.
Yeah.
Oh, sometimes, yeah. If the sun
That's-
is in the right angle. in
That's
the
what
sky.
the boys
the well
are
is
for.
churning.
Right.
That's what the boys.
That's
are
what the
Depends
boys
on
are
if my
for.
kids are out there.
Yeah, he's got a great big hamster wheel out back. Didn't you pee by that?
It'd
You
be
know,
in
you
it.
just throw. Oh, that's what I peed in.
Oh.
I don't know which one of your
That was
kids
clicking
though
together.
was sitting on the couch when I was walking through, and he stood up, looked me in the fucking eye, and goes, "Hey, Biscuit," and I was like, "Oh, what's up, little dude?" Yes, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't know which one it was. They look the same.
Yeah,
Those
they do
dudes
look
are
the same.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were cool as shit.
My kids are actually banned from using the Oculus right now.
Oh no.
What happened?
My son Jack decided that it would be cool to make his username in Gorilla Tag shit ass.
Classic.
That's fucking good, bro.
That is an MOG gamer tag right there.
So yeah.
So what was it again?
Shit ass.
Shit.
You're up.
SHITASS?
How did you? How did you? figure
Unique
this out?
spellings? I was wondering,
How did I
Dave-
figure it out? Because
Dave-
he's got a brother that tells on him everything he does.
Oh, really? I just
Oh, this
figured
was clearly
Dave
Jack
put-
then.
Yeah.
I could just see Dave putting on the Oculus and be like, "Welcome back, shit ass." It's like, oh, hold up.
Yeah, no, they yeah, that happened, and I think they may have gotten banned for a different reason. I don't know, but
Wait,
I will
you
tell you
banned
this.
them,
No, no,
or-
no, no. So
Well, I am banning them now. Yeah,
You
but
can
they
go
got
into-
banned from
Yeah.
Gorilla Tag.
my boy got banned from
Oh.
a game here a while back too, and he was pissed.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
a back ban on my record too.
Mm.
I got banned from Kass Kass. Too good.
From what?
From Call of Duty, bro.
Oh man.
I got banned on my main CS:GO account because I was cheating low key.
But
Well,
I had
hey,
wall
that's-
hacks on. Yeah.
So I know
I didn't
back in the
care.
day when I was hitting Call of Duty pretty hard.
Yeah.
Like they came out with like a new thing that you could ban another player if
Yeah.
they were being offensive towards you. So that was a friend of mine and another friend of mine's, like, that was our mission.
Yeah.
To ban people?
Who the first one was going to get banned.
Yeah.
I said some things.
Yeah.
Yo, when the chats leak, I'm in jail.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, where did you come up with that? I don't know. It was on the spot.
I was on the spot,
It
bro.
was fucking on
I
the
was
fly.
in
That's
the
good shit, isn't
zone.
it? That is horrible.
Yeah.
How could you say that to another human?
Yeah.
Easily.
And, dude, and that's the other thing, man. It's like
video
No
game. That's
hesitation.
why.
He was
Yeah.
12. Fucker deserved it.
He was 12. I was 37 years old.
I put him in his place.
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, man. That's the other thing is, like, especially when you got kids, you got to be careful in those games where they can chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
kids like yours that made me rage quit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
but
the
at the same
fuck does he
time,
keep killing me?
at the same time, Jonah's been spending the night like he's up all fucking night playing the Oculus, screaming at this thing at 3 in the morning, right?
Yeah.
The other day, I hear him and 3 other clearly small young children, and then this one deep voice, "Yeah, what's up?" And I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
what's up,
fuck,
guys?
what's going on here? So I'm listening in, thinking it's some old dude. It was a kid playing with a voice modulator, and he was doing this.
That's awesome.
Because if it wasn't a kid, I mean, this dude was sounding like a fucking kid. Or maybe he was a little retarded, too. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah.
But there was something wrong with him, clearly.
He was pulling a Dave's boxer.
But anyway, yes. The boxer may have had more brain cells than this person.
no.
That's tough, man.
This was
Oh,
like a
man, it
potato talking into a fucking headset.
Yeah, man.
It was bad, man.
Holy cow.
It's a whole different world out there, man. Like
true.
online gaming was just kind of starting to be a thing.
Oh, yeah.
When I reached my peak of video games.
Dave's
Yeah.
peak. What was your peak, Dave? I gotta know.
My peak was probably like age 12, 13, 14, man. Like you guys know I was the champion at Mortal Kombat, the original Mortal Kombat.
Oh
which,
yeah.
which Call of Duty did you play? Which one?
A lot of them.
See, these guys don't even consider
Yeah.
that a game.
No, well,
fucking
of
nerd.
course.
All you had to do was drive to Aladdin's castle at the mall, and you could play it all night long.
Oh, memory unlocked.
Yeah,
True.
I loved that place.
My
man.
favorite one was World War II.
Word.
That was
Modern Warfare 2019, probably.
that was another.
Yeah. Just multiplayer. I'm a multiplayer person.
Oh, 100%.
But
Yeah.
I also did esports too. So like that was mainly what I was focusing on, was point and shoot.
See,
Yeah.
this motherfucker flying his
MMORPG
fucking
or-
private
Do
jet
what?
to do fucking esports events.
MMORPGs.
Right.
Valorant.
Yeah.
Valorant and CS:GO.
Yep. That's a dope game.
College, man. They had an esports team, and I was like, all right, shit, sign me up.
Said, all right, shit, bet.
Got that scholarship.
Which school did you go to?
Did you
UCM.
actually make it to the team?
Yeah, bro.
Nice.
Scholarship and everything.
Which school?
UCM.
Scholarship and
UCM is in
everything.
Central Missouri?
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. Is
Up
that
in Wa-
Warrensburg?
Dirty Bird.
Yeah,
Oh,
Warrensburg?
God. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a notorious party school.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that at the time.
Yeah,
How the
you know now,
fuck
though,
did
don't
you
you?
not know that?
Yeah, see, okay, so I came from technical school. I had no idea what, like, a party was. I had no idea. And then I feel
That
like
sounds
a
like bullshit.
Good friends. Nah,
Yeah.
bro.
You had bad friends. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That sounds like some
right.
bullshit.
Yeah.
nerds.
I mean, I was a band nerd. Come on.
Yeah.
I found myself in college.
Yeah.
I know you did.
Yeah.
I know you did.
But no, a friend of mine was in a fraternity, Phi Mu Alpha, which is the music fraternity. Okay, like
Okay.
it's not like a social.
Oh my God, can you imagine a music
Like it's all a
fraternity?
bunch of musicians?
bunch
You know,
of
like a
This
bunch
is, you
of
gotta make a
dope.
dope
Yeah.
ass beat.
And if
For
you
real.
don't,
Yeah, classically
Fuck you.
trained musicians.
no.
You got
Yeah.
me.
So you guys having jam sessions all
Right.
the time
yeah,
in there?
even people who are non-majors can join.
Yeah.
That's
and
dope.
so it's just a bunch of music heads. We're all just like chilling
That-
out. And
Fuck, I wish I could have had an experience like that in college. That would
Yeah.
have been dope, man.
I was the president of that motherfucker.
Fuck.
damn.
Last year out, I was like, all right, guys, we gotta change some things real quick.
What are we
Yeah.
changing?
I threw the biggest rager that place has seen in a while.
Nice.
Had alumni come, and even they're like, damn, this was better than my rush season. What the fuck are y'all doing?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. They're like, yeah, the slush is hitting pretty good too. And that's our signature drink. It's called slush.
Slush.
Yeah.
What's the
and
slush? How do you make a
Don't
slush?
ask.
I can't say. I
It's a
can't
secret.
say. Yeah.
Can you
It's a
can you
secret.
tell us some of the ingredients, or is it you can't tell us
I will
anything?
tell you one.
Okay, what is it?
Do you want to know a liquor that we use, or do you want to use a mixer we use?
Let's go liquor.
A liquor. We use gin.
Okay, now let's go mixer. So it's a gin and like a hibiscus type drink, or light and fruity.
Light and fruity.
All right.
Light and fruity.
Okay.
Tastes good. Gotta get them down the belly.
Yeah, the freshmen they're throwing up by the end of the night.
Oh,
I'm gonna figure out what that fucking recipe is
that's
if
a
I have
good
to
time
waterboard
right
this
there.
dude tonight.
Yeah.
Bro,
Where's that Dasani at?
I was gonna say, bro, I'll hold it down. Let's do this.
Not the Dasani waterboard.
We don't fuck around, man.
Oh.
We don't fuck around. I'll use a list of Jack Daniels if I have
there
to.
I
you
just
go.
changed the
Pep
towel
me
in the
up.
bathroom too. So lucky.
Fresh.
I love how
Oh,
Scott's
boy.
bathroom on the sink right now. He has his bong,
Yeah.
and he's got his attachment thing,
Mm-hmm.
the bowl.
Oh, I was cleaning all that out.
Were you
I'm
cleaning
sorry.
it all out? I
No,
need to
that's a vase that my grandma had.
A vase.
Yeah, it's a
Uh-huh.
vase. It's a family
It's a
heirloom.
vase.
That's a beautiful
Yes,
vase.
yes. Stemware. Healthy stemware.
Healthy
Oh,
stem
yes.
well.
You
I
have
love
to hand
it.
wash this, darling. You can't throw it through
Right.
the washer.
Hand wash
Every
the
once in a while
vase
it
with the
gets,
stemware.
gets scum on it from having plants in it.
Scum potties.
I love that I have
Scum potties,
Scum
yes.
pot.
rekindled my relationship with my bong. She sat in a dark corner for
Are you breaking it
Years.
out?
for
right now? Is that
years.
what you're
No,
doing?
no,
I
it's
didn't
just
know
getting
what-
He's like, I
nice.
love my bong.
He was going to pull out pictures and stuff.
Here's me. With
I
my
should-
bong.
right.
I should get a new one, but
Check out this album I made of me and my...
I mean,
Hold
if
up.
it's
The last time you tried to get something new of something, it didn't work out.
It didn't
bro.
work,
Really?
man.
Remember?
Remember?
Wife had to
Do
take it back.
tell. Do tell.
oh my flashlight.
You took that back?
no, I didn't take it.
Oh,
back.
She
thank
took it back.
God.
You can't take it back, bro.
No, never.
Oh, I was
Sell
like...
But I'll sell it to you for half price.
Sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
The
Gently
homie
used.
hookup.
That's
Gently
what I'm
used.
saying. I should
I know what I
totally
got.
do
Only,
that.
only the first.
No low
Oh, hey,
balls
that
here.
reminds me,
Yeah,
Biscuit.
no low balls here.
Did you see my comment? Biscuit posted an RV for sale on Marketplace. Did you see my question that I sent you?
Oh,
No.
no.
I said, "Is this sturdy enough to have gay sex in?"
Oh my
Did you
God.
really?
Yes!
There it is. I didn't.
You didn't see that?
How did I not fucking see
I
that?
don't know, bro, but I sent it to you real fast.
Oh, you said that on.
Like when
Was that Messenger?
I saw that you posted on Marketplace, and then there's like on your post,
yeah.
there's a button where you can message the seller, and so I clicked that motherfucker.
You messaged the seller so he
Him.
saw it? Oh, okay.
In the
He was the
DMs.
seller.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I thought it was something that he was commenting on.
Hold-
Yeah.
how? Oh, you,
You
hold
guys
on,
just
I gotta go
you guys
into
just
it.
inadvertently had a three-way there
Yeah.
for a
I
minute.
gotta go to my
yeah.
Marketplace ones.
Yeah, find that shit,
Oh
dude.
my
Oh
God,
my
dude! I hope so.
God.
Because if it sent it to the.
It's in there. Got it? Yeah, I know. I
That
hope I
is
didn't
hilarious.
accidentally send it
No,
to my
it's
mom.
not.
That oh.
It's not in there.
No, my Marketplace messages.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's no Dave Jordan.
What the fuck? Who did I
Who
send
do you
it
send
to?
it to, bro?
He sent it to the dude who's trying to sell it.
I sent it to the butt cheeks bouncing off my legs. guy.
Not Dixon.
That's exactly what he
Oh
said.
my God!
You shared the posting. He sent it to the dude selling it. You know that guy was like, "Oh, hey Matilda, we
Yeah.
got somebody wanting to buy the
That
RV
is so
here. Check
awesome.
it out."
I know the dude really well too. I need to ask him like, "Hey, you got any
Yo.
people sending you stuff?"
Magic
Sup,
8 ball.
dude?
Wait, so that's not your RV?
No.
Oh, okay. Whoops.
Magic 8 ball says cannot predict now.
David, yes. Holy
So tell me about this guy. Is he good looking?
Oh,
What was it
fuck,
say?
bro.
Wait, so say again. What did you send?
He
Is the sturdy
Biscuit
enough to
shared-
have case?
Yes, is the sturdy enough to have gay sex?
Oh, God damn it, dude.
Oh
You're
my
fucking
God.
awesome.
Hey, man.
Oh.
I just assumed it was you that was selling it.
No.
Just naturally assume.
I didn't see anybody else's name on it. Fuck. Let me see if he's responded.
Let me see if he's responding.
Did he at least like it? Shared it
He
on
hearted
his wall?
How do I fuck? Should it? Will
Oh,
it go
dude,
into my
I
messages?
understand.
Let me go into my messages and see if I can still see it.
Oh, shit, bro.
Oh my God!
Dave
I don't
fucking
know.
Jordan,
I
my
don't know
hero.
if I'm mentally prepared to move on now.
Welcome
gotta
to the
know.
cool down, folks. Oh, God,
See.
no.
Who did I send it to?
Oh my God,
That's
dude.
the biggest.
Oh, dude,
Your
'cause I got the
honor,
dude's
my
number and
client.
everything. I just call him by, hey,
Oh my
you don't by chance have that camper, do you?
No.
Here it
Hey,
is.
I got this buddy I do a podcast with.
Does it
Shit.
include plastic sheets or
Oh
not?
my
God,
God.
Dave, I hope so. Yeah, and then did you click on the dude?
I don't know. I just saw that you posted it and I hit message.
He did send it to him.
Oh God. Let me see this guy. Oh, it won't. It says this content isn't available.
Yeah, I wonder why.
He blocked me.
Blocked.
Fuck. Is that why? Did he block me?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, fuck,
That
bro.
is hilarious. He's like,
Damn
no. Block.
You know, I'm about to call the dude tomorrow. I'm like, hey, bro.
Publicist was like,
He
no.
thought this was me.
Can you believe this? This is crazy.
Out the door.
Hey,
Crazy circumstances here.
Oh my
I don't know if I can say this is my friend, but
how well do you know this guy?
oh, really well.
Okay, good. He'll be cool about it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
No.
We'll find out.
Hey, Scott, put me on the big screen, man.
Oh, holy
put 'em
fuck,
up.
dude. That's too good.
Have you guys
I'm
seen?
hurting from that, man.
Have you
That's
guys
almost
seen?
as good as the fucking AIDS story.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Hold
do you
up,
know the
bro.
AIDS
Oh my
story?
god, dude, because my stomach hasn't hurt like that
Yeah.
since the AIDS
Get a
story.
workout just from laughing.
There it is. You guys have seen this thing, right, in
that-
Las Vegas?
Bro.
Oh, the eye?
The sphere? Well, they
Yeah.
can turn it into an eye. They can turn it into
Yeah.
anything they want to.
Bro, if I was there,
I'd
I'd
make
be
it a
tripping.
butthole.
Dude, that's
Last
how they're
time I
gonna.
was there. I was already
yeah.
tripping.
That's how they're gonna announce the alien
my God.
invasion.
Do you guys know what's...
Isn't there a golf course near that thing?
Yeah, Top Golf, bro.
Yeah, oh, it's Top Golf.
Yeah, Top
you
Golf
been to
is-
Top Golf?
Yeah, bro. Oh,
I've
bro.
been quite a few times. That place is fucking awesome.
It's awesome.
Oh,
They
there
got
you
the one
go.
in Chesterfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess
yeah.
it's a big amphitheater inside
yeah,
of there,
it's
right?
like a screen.
It's a venue, right?
Oh, so is that
Yeah,
like an
venue.
Omnimax or something?
Yeah, like they can play movies, they can have concerts inside, but also play shit on the outside.
That's awesome.
Bro, I gotta go see it.
Yeah.
So last time I was in Vegas was, I mean, I don't remember a whole
That
lot.
eye.
I've been there twice, and I really am not in a huge hurry to go back.
Yeah.
To
But,
Vegas?
but if I do, this would be a reason why.
Bro.
One of
Yeah.
the reasons why.
I love to people watch at Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
great people
absolutely.
watching.
I've been there once.
Yeah.
The same. I have no desire to go back.
Yeah.
But yeah, like just like you're walking like down the street, and here comes fucking
Someone with their titties out.
Master Chief.
Oh, whoa.
Just come
From
walking
Halo.
down.
Someone
yeah,
with their
characters
titties out.
Yeah.
just come fucking walking past you. You're just like, what the fuck?
And
Yeah.
see, it's
Yeah.
shit like that. That's why an alien invasion just is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you
Gotta
see
happen.
chicks
Right.
that are
It's
like
gonna
standing
happen,
like
absolutely.
7 feet tall, just
Yeah.
titties out with little pasties on, and you're just like, mama.
Yeah.
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 Dog.
I went.
The last time I was in Vegas, this is the only snap I had saved. Somehow I gambled my way into a nightclub, and the only thing I remember was being in the bathroom.
Oh,
my
that's
ass.
fucking awesome.
Looks like you had a good time.
No, you had a
Yeah.
horrible time.
yeah,
man.
terrible.
Terrible.
My brother said I went down to the blackjack table, and the next thing he knew it was 3 a.m. and I was stumbling back in the door. He's like, "What happened to you?"
Not a clue.
Not a clue, dog.
No,
The important thing is,
I
did
don't know.
you win though? Did you
Oh
win?
yeah, I won big. I
Did
started
you
with-
really?
Yeah, I started with $20. I taught myself how to count cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, my family took a Route 66 trip.
Allegedly.
The entire
Yeah,
time on the
allegedly.
road.
Allegedly.
No, dead
Allegedly,
ass.
if someone were.
Even when
Yeah.
you're plaster drunk, you can still count cards pretty well.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's like
Yeah.
it's literally just compartmentalization. All right, so
Yeah.
like all the high cards are a -1. Anything from 7 up to a face card is a -1. 5 to 7 is a +0, and then 5 minus down to like 2. That's all a +1. So when they talk about a count, that's literally what they're talking about, is counting the cards, counting how many cards are out, and you just give it a value. Okay, +1, -1, 0, +1, -1. And you have to keep that running tally of like 17, 18,
Yeah.
17, 16. You know, you have to keep that number going, and
Yeah.
whenever the number's higher, that means that you have more of a chance to get a face card.
Right.
And that's when you start really betting. Because the
Yeah.
odds of you getting blackjack off the flop, so easy.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
easy.
See, this guy's got brains. You see that?
So
He flies a fucking plane.
Yeah.
But the entire time on the road trip, I was just fucking putting it down, memorizing, just
Putting
hard practice.
Allegedly.
down.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
Yeah.
we were.
Yeah. I don't know how long
That's
ago was
awesome.
that.
They didn't kick you out?
Not
Never
that I
got caught?
know of. Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, they really start to back off around like $9,000, because like once you're at $10,000 and they ask for your name, you are legally required to show your ID.
Yeah.
So if you're betting underneath that, you're fine.
And here I thought I was a badass for winning like $300 playing poker last time I was in Vegas.
Oh no, dude, poker was.
I love
lit.
Hold'em. Hold'em
Oh,
is
yeah.
a game I'm pretty good at.
Yeah, I like.
I'm a
Hold'em.
badass.
Yeah. You ever do roulette or anything like that?
No.
No.
I've never
No.
done roulette.
Yeah.
No.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's just like it's just numbers, bro.
Seems like it's like
It's just
kind of
numbers,
like
bro.
roulette seems kind of like the crack of gambling, right?
Yeah, it's like.
Like very addictive.
It's
very high risk, high
the
reward.
slot machine equivalent of poker.
Yeah.
Yeah. That and craps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crabs.
Yeah.
Shooting dice.
I
Yeah,
mean, the
skeet,
only
skeet.
craps I've played is like on the playground.
Yeah.
You know.
Gambling in
Drinking
school.
milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does it for me.
I've taken tons of craps on the playground.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah. He's lactose
Wait, got or took?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I want to go.
And he's lactose.
Next time I go
intolerant.
back to Vegas, if I ever go back, I definitely want to check that place out. I'm
Yeah,
sure it'll
for real.
probably be a great venue to catch some live music at.
Absolutely. Yeah. Whenever I heard Aliso was playing, I was like, oh shit, 'cause he's a Swedish DJ. I really like him.
Oh, he's playing that?
Yeah, he was the
Dope.
DJ of the nightclub that I ended up at. I think it was like MGM Grand, because I have like a receipt email from them. It was like $100. So I was like, all right, shit.
I'm going to go see this dude. And you only took $20. Nice.
Right.
Yeah, you're doing all right.
Fucking win.
I got 6 tickets, all-inclusive buffet.
Yeah.
Buffet.
We had strippers at the buffet.
Oh, dirty.
Dirty buffet.
Dirty buffet.
I had seafood.
Yo, the cough guards ain't gonna do anything for that. Juices are flying.
Juices. Man.
That's what the sneeze guard is there
Yeah,
for.
exactly.
Yeah, get it right.
These
get it
French
right.
fries are moist.
Why are they moist? They're under a lamp. And they have
Lewinsky
salt on them.
fries. Oh, that's a natural salt.
You got me on that one, Scotty.
Damn it.
Fat, have you spent any time in Chicago? That's like the house music capital of the world.
Yeah, it's where I originated from. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I love it. Love it.
I wish I could remember the name of that fucking festival I went to.
Yeah.
It's called the Arc Music Festival.
Arc Music Festival.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
The
It's kind of
stinkest of
kind
the
of a new.
pinkest?
I think they've
Stinkest of
only.
the pinkest.
I think this year's going to be the 3rd year that they've done it. So
Okay.
it still is kind of a new
Yeah.
thing. But it was like it was. I mean, it was in Forest Park. It was like literally like 4 or 5 different stages. It was cool.
You talking St. Louis or Chicago?
Chicago. You said Forest Park.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Took the train to Chicago. Oh, what did I mean to say? Grant Park?
Grant Park or
I think-
Fisher Park.
No, I think it was Grant
Grant
Park.
Park.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it's not Forest.
Is Grant Park where Obama gave his speech when he won?
Yeah,
That
it
was
was
there.
that amphitheater.
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
like
there.
kind of covered, but not really.
It was there.
Yeah. I walked around there. I didn't see, like, they kind of had live music, but it was at the end of it, and it was like Christmas, so we were all trying to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
It was snowing like crazy.
Yeah.
Windy City, man. That's just how it is.
The weather there
The winters
at
are rough.
Christmas
Yeah.
is just absolute misery sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Go up there during the summer.
Yeah, for real.
Catch some baseball.
Or just, don't go at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, the museums are nice though.
Dude, I love a good museum.
Come for the food.
Yeah.
Stay because you got
They
murdered.
do have some great museums, man.
Yeah.
The Natural History Museum there is dope. The
Car
Heart
museum?
Museum.
Huh?
The Heart Museum.
Oh, I said car.
Car Museum.
Car
You have a
museum.
car
I
museum?
like car museums.
Oh, I
Yeah.
do like cars.
Do
Oh,
they-
you watch F1?
Huh?
You watch F1?
Bro.
Couldn't get into
Motorsport?
Indy cars or any of the
Okay.
Italian racing.
Where?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He's
8 a.m.
Mexican. He
Sunday?
doesn't like Italians, bro.
Oh, my. Oh, my. What are you doing 8 a.m. Sunday?
Yeah, bro.
What are we doing 8 a.m.
Yeah,
Sunday?
bro. The next race is on for F1 if you want to check it out.
Not your thing.
My thing.
No, I like to go really fast in a straight line.
Fair.
Yeah.
Drags in NASCAR, bro.
Yeah.
I fuck with NASCAR a little bit.
Word,
I mean,
yeah.
it's
Do you like to make rights?
it's kind of hard.
All right.
But they do a lot of road course racing now.
No, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
actually race in Chicago.
Yeah.
On the streets of Chicago.
Dope.
Bro, you want to know some interesting facts about that race?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the first turn after the race started, they all crashed. Guess what kind of turn it was?
A right.
A right-hand turn.
Oh, fuck.
Deadass.
I believe it.
And the guy who won the race was a European GTE 3 Cup circuit racer.
I believe it, yeah.
And first race out in NASCAR, started on a street circuit.
Yeah.
First time ever. All those NASCAR drivers ever did a street circuit. Well, with their NASCARs at least.
Mm-hmm.
And then in a European one.
Yeah. I mean, you
Was
got
he
wild.
used to turning that way?
Yeah, I mean it's just the balance of the car over the road because
Yeah.
it's not a bank. It's uneven.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
And a lot of those drivers have a hard time knowing what that slip speed is going around a turn.
Yeah.
Where you catch that grip.
Yeah.
So you can go around the hairpin.
Yeah.
In the apex.
This guy knows a lot of things.
So are you somewhat of a car guy? Like.
Yeah. I love GDM cars. A Skyline R32 is my dream car. I want to build
100%.
that. RB19 motors and those are so sexy. Oh my god. Inline sixes. They can.
I'm a 2JZ guy.
2JZ, absolutely,
I love
bro.
2J. I mean, who doesn't love a 2JZ?
Yeah. Oh my god, is that a Supra? Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the previous engine that was in the Supra, and like the Mark III Supra.
Yeah.
Was
Love the Mark
also in a Lexus. It's a 1JZ.
Yeah, I've heard of the 1JZ.
Great drift motor.
Isn't
Has
he
really
married to
good low
Beyonce?
end torque. Do what?
No.
So when I went to Florida,
Yeah.
my
hear
wife's
that?
aunt
That's
lives
them
down
moving
in
on
Florida.
without you.
Yeah. So they had cut in half. Well, it was like a side view, like
Word.
of a V8,
Mm-hmm.
a 4-cylinder, and a rotary,
Ooh, a Wankle.
and a fucking Dorito.
Yeah,
it was
man.
super cool. Like you actually got to crank it and see how a rotary
yeah.
worked.
The
Basically,
lobes
just
fit the
imagine a
cylinder.
fucking Dorito,
Like, okay.
Yeah.
just like spinning,
Yeah.
Inside a figure 8.
can
alright.
rev up to infinity
Yeah. 14, 15, 16, easily.
all fucking day.
Yeah. There's this guy, he built one that was a 12-cylinder rotary.
Yeah.
Most you see is like 4 in like race cars. He built a 12 rotor.
I think it's Jeff Dom.
Rob Dom.
Rob Dom. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
bud.
he crashed. Oh fuck. It's a huge like Chevy fest. It's like they do it out in Vegas, but it's all just Chevrolet cars. That's the only thing that's allowed in it.
Fest?
No, I can't remember. LS Fest.
LS Fest.
So it's all LS engines. So LS is a Chevrolet engine.
Yeah.
So you can have an LS in anything.
Oh yeah.
But he took a C7 Corvette and put
oh my goodness.
a rotary in it and like drove through, and then they put him in like the impound lot, since he
Yeah.
didn't have an LS. But he drove through
It
like
was
the
a
whole
Corvette,
thing.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody was like, "Oh, that's a sweet Corvette," and he put an LS like cover, like
Mhm.
engine cover over top of the rotary.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and drove through, and everybody's like, "That's the weirdest sounding LS." He's like, "It's got a rod knock."
Yeah. Nah, that doesn't sound right.
Dude,
I've been
rotaries.
listening to V8s all my life.
Yeah, and I'm a muscle car guy.
Yeah.
Like I'm American muscle,
Fair.
Yeah. Small blocks, big blocks, but a fucking rotary is where it is, dude.
Yeah, facts.
I like
Monster
Lincoln
just
Logs,
did
man.
some.
When it comes to blocks, I'm a Lincoln Logs guy.
Hey.
I was raised on that shit.
Raised on it.
And
Dude.
Legos too, of
Oh,
course.
absolutely.
You know,
Dude,
but
I love Legos.
did you guys ever have Lincoln Logs as kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's how you grab a conversation back. Who the fuck played with Lincoln Logs? You.
Yeah, you played the fucking Lincoln Logs.
I'm
bro?
old. I played with Lincoln Logs. Open the can, smell them.
My mom was gonna make our mailbox out of Lincoln Logs.
Like glue 'em or something?
Yeah, like
Okay.
yeah, but then she realized like, yo,
It'll
we live
rain.
out in the country
Yeah.
and motherfuckers smash mailboxes on the regular in the country, so it's not smart to.
I've never seen that happen. Does it happen like often?
Yeah,
Dude, my mailbox has a big fucking dent in
Yes.
it right now.
Really?
Yeah.
As someone who was young once in the country, yes, that happens a fuck ton of times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And you know it's illegal to put like to where your mailbox isn't like a breakaway.
Yeah.
It has to be a breakaway. If it is not, that's illegal, and you can actually be
Well,
fined.
no, if somebody, because I think that actually
a wreck.
happened, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we had a dude, we called it the tank, right? It was a fucking big old mailbox, and then we, did our thing and knocked it down, and it came back even bigger. And then we did it again, and it came back even bigger, and he had improvements on it.
Yeah.
Like wrapped the fucking thing on it. We finally took a chainsaw and cut it off at the bottom, right? They put another one up. It was a whole fucking solid steel metal pipe coming out of the ground. At one point, it was encased in, I think half-inch thick iron.
Yeah.
So somebody fucking ran into one of those and hurt themselves, and they passed a law so that it has to.
I would assume
That's
so.
exactly what happened, probably.
Because my dad, like, there for a while, my parents were getting, like, they live on a straight stretch.
Mhm.
So, like, kids were just coming by and just smoking the fucking mailbox. Like, this happened for, like,
Were they like
straight.
hanging out the car?
No
Ready
idea
to
because they were
go.
doing it. So like my dad was like, "Fuck it." He kept the shotgun next to the bed. He's like, "I'll just stick it out the fucking window," because they're so far from the road that it would just be
Better
a
hope.
big flash and
Yeah.
a boom, and then my knowing someone in law enforcement, they're like, "You can't do that."
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's illegal, big guy.
It's a warning shot, guys.
Yeah.
Right. What? I see nothing wrong with this.
And then he's like, "Well, fuck it. I'll build a brick, put it in concrete." And he's like, "Can't do that either. If they were to get hurt off of doing that, it's your fault."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "That's fucking bullshit."
No way.
Yeah.
Just put it up on a wooden platform and just make the mailbox concrete so it's like really heavy on top.
Dude,
So
that or just put it on a fucking giant spring. They smack it, it whacks back.
there
There you go. That's
like
a good idea.
Whack fuck here, whack.
I like it. Yeah, I like those fucking toys on the kids' playground that are very springy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, motherfucker. Yeah.
I used to smack those things around all the time. I was just like leaning all the way on the ground. One time this like fat kid got on and like it like came up.
Fuck yeah, man.
Fucking fat kids.
Every time I take my kids to the
FAT
playground, I
kids,
think to
not
myself,
PHAT.
it's
Yeah,
a fucking,
buddy.
it's a
F-U-C-K.
miracle that I didn't.
Yeah. Scott's like, "Fuck you guys."
With a PH.
Funny no more.
Still the fat kid. Fuck you.
Man, I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
what,
Mailbox is too much for you.
I've reached the
Dave
point.
is still fucked up from sending it to
I've
dude.
reached
This
the
trailer
point.
good to have gay sex.
I'm still. No.
Oh, that's gonna.
Can
fuck
you imagine
me
that?
up.
Oh, hey, look, I've got this new notification here.
Have you- hey,
somebody
would
wants
you
to
get that?
Somebody wants to
Send him
buy
a
my
message. Have you sent him a
trailer.
message yet?
No.
Yeah.
Somebody
It's
wants to
fucking
buy my
10:30 at night. I'm
You
not
should,
texting him.
You
Holy
should.
cow.
Is this like a guy that you see often?
Well, you see him tomorrow.
It's a contractor.
Oh.
It's a contractor that knows my dad really well, and I've delivered a bunch to. Became really good friends with. So I detailed his truck a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my
let him know I'll
buddy's
detail
this
his
guy
truck,
who's talking
too.
about doing.
I'll detail that trailer. We still got it.
Oh,
No, dude, I'm gonna call it like, "Hey, if you got any like really weird messages from me sharing that,
Yeah.
wouldn't fucking believe it." Like, "Oh, I can believe it."
yeah.
You sure about that? Sure about that, bud?
That's the dude I had to
Dude.
ban.
They should make that shit more obvious because all I see is Taylor Zumwalt, and I see the fucking
Taylor
picture of
Zumwalt
the
shared a
camper.
post from yada yada.
Shared a
Messaging.
post.
But see, I don't think it said that. I don't think it had I don't think it had his name on
You
there.
sure about that?
No, I'm not.
Fuck, dude.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure.
I'm
Oh
so
my-
glad that we just found this out on the air.
It's funny because I had a little.
Bro.
As I was doing that, I had a little voice in my head say, Dave, maybe you shouldn't do this.
I think you should, Dave.
But I ignored that
Dave,
voice.
You know that as you
shouldn't
do.
this.
As you
Oh, what? I already
do.
sent
Absolutely.
it. What'd you say, little angel? I shouldn't have. Ha,
You
it's
can
already been sent.
You can unsend shit now, though, right?
It's too
yeah.
late.
Oh, it's too late
Dave.
now,
It's
obviously.
too late.
But I'm just saying you
He's
can do
already
that
banned
now, right?
you.
Do Android? Can you do that on Androids? Can you unsend a text after you send it? When you have an Android?
No, I don't
So
think
like
I
that's
can.
the thing, Dave. If you just would have like clicked on it,
Yeah, I don't have time for that.
it just brings you to who the seller information is.
I think it only deletes it for you.
Oh.
That's the best part. He didn't even look. He just saw that you shared it, so he assumed you were the one that had a camper. See, Biscuit's got this camper for sale.
Look what I'm gonna do, honey. Look what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this motherfucker real good.
He's
lowball
wanting
me.
for that good
Listen.
price.
Don't lowball me.
Fuck, man.
Oh
damn
my
it.
god.
Well, I want to know. Well, after you talk
I'll
to
let
this dude,
you-
I want to know what he
I'll
says.
let you know
Is he
tomorrow.
some country ass?
I don't
Says
know.
the guy who lives in the fucking country,
Yeah.
raising kids
I'm,
and running around.
I
naked.
live in the country, but I'm not a country ass dude.
He's I'll give it. He's kind of a rough and tough dude.
Okay.
Like a yeah.
Se-
Real.
secretly gay?
No.
Maybe.
Probably.
on the wife.
I don't know.
Probably show up at
big,
your house.
Big Harley rider.
Okay.
Watch this dude show up at my house tomorrow. Like, you want to test this thing out?
Yeah. I got the trailer parked out
Yeah,
back.
you got the
boy.
ball and hiccup or not?
I got this other thing called the auto
I'm about to drop it down on your ball real quick.
Oh.
You just-
Careful, don't hit your
opens-
knees.
He opens the door. He's bouncing. You're like, that's a good song.
I'm gonna play
Come
that.
inside and find out.
That's my rager.
I'm gonna play that shit on Spotify tomorrow. My kids will be singing that song.
Oh, careful.
No, I'm just kidding. My kids will not be singing that song.
Oh,
I'm the cool dad that like lets my kids listen to songs with cuss words in them.
100%.
But my kids have been cussing a lot lately.
Oh my God, yes.
So
we come home and my kids were like, "Dad, I promise you, I did not teach them to say this word."
For reals?
Yeah, like what word was it? It was this word. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Or she'd say something else. Or Jonah would be like, "Oh my God, I didn't teach them that."
Yeah.
I swear.
They're
I
into
swear.
they're into cussing.
Oh yeah, and my kids are into like tattling on each other. So
are mine, which is great because you always know.
Little snitches out here.
Oh yeah,
Snitches out
I
here.
tell them all the time, snitches.
Bro, you got a girlfriend? Boyfriend?
Nah.
Okay, I didn't know. You
No.
gotta ask these questions.
No.
A pan? I heard that's one of them.
What?
Pansexual?
God,
Pansexual?
you're
People are
so
into
old
pans?
sounding.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Fucking
Pan is
pans.
like, yeah.
Think
Pans
of
is
pan
hot.
like into everything.
Spatulas?
That can
Yeah.
looks
They don't
appealing.
feel a certain way. They just are what they are.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard of that pansexual. The only pan I would try to fuck is one that you fold in half for me, Biscuit.
Yeah, fold the pan in half.
Didn't fold.
So much here.
rolled.
Yeah.
Here's a pan right here. No, I'm kidding.
Actually, this
Dude, he's probably got one in his
Hold
truck.
up, he might have one out in the car.
Yeah, he probably did.
Last week, somebody said something, and he went out in the car and was like, "Hold on, I got a go bag." Pulls this fucking bag of all
Always.
this shit to bend.
And then he brought us this bag in, and it was all shit that was hard to bend. I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
If
Like,
you
you know
asked
how
me
many
a week
paper
ago,
clips?
I would have had one in my car.
100%.
Unfortunate.
Well, Dave's like, "You got a skillet upstairs? You want to sacrifice?"
Yeah,
No.
he's like, no, we like,
No, not
we
this
like
one, it's
ours.
not
I got
stick.
great
Utensils.
grandpappy's cast iron up there. You want to do
Yeah,
that?
that's always something. Everybody's like, I got one you can't bend. I was like, is it cast iron? Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah, you've heard that
That's
one a million
funny.
times already.
Yeah.
That's a knee slapper right there.
Yeah, oh, fucking just joyous.
What was the one that I bent made out of?
Aluminum.
I think it was a T-fall
Probably.
one, probably.
I have no idea.
Walmart aisle number,
yeah, I mean,
whatever
you know,
special.
you do go at, like, rolling a frying pan is just like, it's a gimmick. It's like tearing a
Yeah.
phone book, you know? I
Or
mean,
squashing a watermelon between your legs.
I'm sorry, what?
Excuse me, what?
Yeah.
Can
What?
you do that?
What?
Have
Can
you
you
ever
do
tried that?
I have not tried it.
Yeah.
Have you
I
seen
want
it
to,
done?
though.
Yeah, I have a watermelon at home.
Yeah,
right
Doesn't
now.
it intimidate
You want me to go get it?
No.
I only live a
You
half
have a
hour
watermelon?
away.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro? Like, we're driving. I'm like, are you? I asked Kate, I was like, do you feel safe? She's like, no. And I was like, me neither.
Yeah, good. That's what we.
There's that
That's,
driving again, bro.
Oh, yeah, well, you
that's
know.
what we
Cruise
want
good.
you. We want you to think that.
It's when you get off the paved road that's
yeah.
what bothers
and then
me.
Dave's like, yeah, just turn here. And I'm like, through the bushes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
To
Yeah.
grandmother's house we go? Is
Yeah.
that where we're fucking
Yeah,
going?
there's like a
Do you
little
have four-wheel
midget kid
drive?
that stands out there
Push your
8
four-wheel
hours a
drive?
day.
Yeah.
To blame, you know, type thing.
There's no.
Turn at the bush.
There's no mailbox at the end of my driveway or anything. So
There's
Oh,
nothing.
don't worry.
No.
Really?
I keep
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I like to keep my shit as anonymous as possible.
Yeah.
So I
it's-
had it in my GPS.
it's a
and I had it
rape
sitting in the
house.
cup holder, and like I could see it. And Kate's like, "Oh yeah, no, you're gonna like it's here. You want to turn here?" I'm like, "That's a pool. We're not turning there." She's like, "But that's where it's dropping." I was like, "Babe, it's right here." She's like, "Oh, it is right here, isn't it?"
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck do I listen to you for directions?
She
for?
would have been that Japanese tourist that turned right into the ocean because
like
her
everybody
GPS
else.
said it. Yeah.
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 I'm
That
like,
was my
no.
in-laws' house with
Yeah,
the pool.
that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, random thought, but have you guys ever done any like challenges, like food challenges, like hot peppers?
Hot
or anything?
wings
Hot
challenge.
Boy did a hot wings
Yeah.
challenge. Yeah.
We
Hot
drank
wings
pickle soda and bacon soda.
Those
Yeah.
were brutal.
The bacon soda was
That-
awful.
Lord.
Dude, that
Yeah,
bacon
buddy.
soda was
Came all the way
like
from
licking your
Alabama.
grandma's ashtray.
Yeah, the
Wow.
pickle
Oh.
soda was like not great, but it wasn't horrible. Bacon
Okay.
soda was pretty horrible.
Yeah.
Why do you ask?
No, I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Challenges you
I've
down?
been really into like hot ones lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, who doesn't love hot ones?
Fair.
That's good.
Scott's got some shit in here that you might.
Yeah, my a friend of mine had the bomb, and he lives in KC.
I
because
just
that's
left
where
a
it's
bottle
from.
of the bomb at Dave's house.
Yeah.
I am not going to touch that shit either.
Give it to.
Not that hot.
Do you want
give
it?
it to Phat.
Did you just say not that hot?
Not that hot.
Well,
We're doing a hot wing challenge.
I've also
soon?
done the packing one chip challenge.
I
though,
have
so,
never-
Like,
I-
I've well dabbled in spice.
okay. See, I
This
actually
pussy won't do it. He's
I
like,
have
I
not-
don't want to die. I'm like,
Says the pussy who won't
I
do
threw
it.
up and I was like, hey.
Did you
Shut
throw up?
Scott.
I did, yeah, because like the dust, it was caked in just the spicy
Yeah.
dust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just like my mouth and my saliva just turned into a ball, and then I swallowed that.
That's what they say.
and it
It's
just
that's what
lines my
fucks you.
throat, and then my throat's on fire too.
Yeah.
Well,
If
yeah.
it stays in the mouth, it's manageable.
Yeah.
And don't touch your lips.
Yeah. Oh, don't touch your eyes either.
No, I immediately like to jerk off after doing
yeah,
it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Spit off.
Scott likes pain.
Spit on it.
Scott likes pain, dude.
Dude, if it ain't burning, I ain't learning.
Ball torture.
Ball torture.
Wait, what?
No.
What?
Did we draw the line there?
Ball torture?
Can we do cock and ball torture?
Cock and ball torture?
Jimmy's mom.
I gotta warm up to it, man.
Sorry, that's too new for you guys. You guys don't know Jimmy Neutron.
No, not
I
really.
didn't-
I mean,
I had
I
no
know who
clue.
Jimmy Neutron.
Hey,
I mean,
right here, brother Bear.
I know
We
of
fucking
Jimmy
do it.
Neutron, but like I never watched that shit. Yeah.
Are you going to finish that croissant?
Oh my god, my boy does that. Okay, now I get that.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
so
from
now
our
you
fucking
understand?
generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Sorry
right.
for you guys.
I was graduating
Not for
high
us.
school.
So, is there a hot sauce that you won't fuck with?
Nothing that I haven't tried.
Everybody that I've talked, because I have not imbibed on the bomb, but
Right.
everybody that I've
Oh,
talked to
the
about the
bomb's
bomb just says
miserable.
that just the flavor is horrible.
Bro.
Yeah,
on it,
it's
too.
ghost pepper. Like it's
Go to
very
Branson next
peppery.
weekend.
It's
I'll
very
stop at
Yeah.
sharp.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Chili Palace.
Okay.
It's what?
Listen to this.
Yeah. You ever been
Uh-uh.
down in Branson?
Word?
I'm headed to Branson.
Yeah, the chili
The
house.
Chili Palace.
Chili
Chili
Palace.
Palace?
Yeah, dude.
Chili
But
Palace.
I'm gonna fucking go down in there now. I'm like, hey, hottest shit you got.
Oh,
Is this like
yeah.
a restaurant?
No, it's just all fucking sauces.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, yeah, like they got really good sauces.
Was
and
it at the
barbecues.
Branson Landing?
It is.
I walked by that place.
You should have fucking went. You walk in and you're just like,
Need
like
a
it,
Yo.
yeah, it
Get
hit, it immediately
Y'all got
hits.
that good stuff?
When you walk in there.
Hey.
I want the legal stuff that came from Brazil. All right, give me that spicy shit.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
No way, man. They put a fucking cobra in it. and shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
The shit is acid.
bring some shit back when you go.
That's
Yeah,
just what
absolutely.
he said, Dave.
For me not to try.
Bro, we'll
For
accept
me
my
not
life
to
on air, bro.
try.
Yeah.
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 I'll
I'm not
smell
touch-
it.
I'm not touching that shit with
I
a
will
10-foot pole.
smell
Nah,
it.
we all gotta do it.
We may be able to degrease a pan with it. I don't know.
could. You could.
I have been using, because you left some sriracha sauce at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was a good way to
Bro,
get rid
you,
of some
you
some
fucking
sauces.
you killed it on the fucking wings again, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
They
were
were- they were
fantastic.
tasty.
Yeah, bone in or
good.
bone on?
Oh, it was bone in. So
Word.
we deep fried them.
Yeah, the deep frying.
The deep frying's where it's at.
Yeah.
They're fucking
Wingstop though,
delicioso.
that shit hits. Not
Yeah.
gonna
Oh
lie.
yeah.
I haven't had
Wingstop is
Wingstop
good.
yet.
It's good.
Wingstop's not bad.
They during on 420 they have this thing called the hot box.
Oh
Yeah?
yeah. I've gotten that before. That's good.
It's
Okay.
like deep fried wings and then like a special like garlic kind of a sauce,
Oh,
and then
God,
fries
yeah,
and
dude.
a drink for like for $4.20.
Yeah.
all
Beautiful.
this food $4.
Beautiful.
I got to take them bitches.
I love that
Yeah,
all
that
these
makes
food
sense.
companies are catering to stoners
Right,
now.
about time.
Well,
Yeah.
it's legal now. I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly.
You know,
Why not?
I feel
What's the
sorry for all the
stigma
old
with
guys
weed?
getting out of jail, and now they see
real.
all the dispensaries. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
believe it.
They came in
The stigma.
to a different world and
No, it's a
left
complete
to
different
a
world
completely
now.
different
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's for the better, though.
For real. It helps me with my allergies. It helps me with like creativity.
Does
Yeah.
it really help you with allergies?
Yeah, bro.
allergies?
Don't
I
fuck
am-
with me
I'm
right
a-
now.
I'm deathly allergic to cats and dogs.
Yeah,
To cats and dogs?
Cats and dogs. The
Yeah.
worst combo ever.
yeah,
And
not bad.
yeah, so I have to get shots like every other week now.
Yeah.
It used to be once a week, and then I carry an EpiPen in my backpack.
yeah.
No shit.
No shit, bro.
But
He
you
would
feel like
help
weed
you- yeah, he
is
wasn't
helpful?
joking about that.
yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. I wonder if it helps me with my fucking like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just like because all the like the pressure in my sinuses
Oh.
and headache. It's a
Immediate-
horrible
Immediate sinus infection.
Yeah,
That is the
last
fucking worst.
last summer I was visiting my grandparents for like in the entire summer. I was doing my internship at a
Yeah.
studio, and I ran out of weed. And so I was miserable. I was
grandma's.
quarantined in my room. They're like, "Yo, are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm at this point where I don't have any more weed, and you guys have a cat,
Go
and
pet the
I'm not
fucking
getting my
dog."
shots, so I
Yeah.
have nothing."
Yeah.
And the amount of Benadryl it took to be okay was a really high amount that I wasn't happy to be taking.
Yeah, dude.
was thinking, like-
Benadryl is not good for your mental state anyway.
No, it's not.
God, I love Benadryl.
Yeah. Dude, I sleep like a
I
fucking
hit Shadow Realm. Off of, like 7 of those bad boys.
You talking about shadow people?
Oh yeah, it's a
Yeah.
it's crazy experience. Don't do it.
Oh, dude, I've seen the shadow people,
yeah,
but
yeah.
not when I was on Benadryl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was
On
accidentally.
Benadryl.
Oh shit.
Hey man, y'all ever
Yeah, I've
been on the Benadryl?
Yeah. it was just like it feels like a fever dream, but like
Yeah.
everything's just vibrating, wavy.
Yeah.
And like
oh my god.
yeah, it's just like your body's resonating at the wrong frequencies.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
I've had that.
And
That's weird.
and so my
Yeah.
parents were like, "All right, well."
Have you had like the sleep paralysis?
No, nothing like
part of
that.
it?
No,
Yeah.
it helps me sleep.
No, I'm talking about with Benadryl.
Oh no, No,
Yeah.
I don't really do it anymore, just because I have this.
That was like a thing, right? That was like a
Do the
what, like a
Benadryl.
fucking Reddit thing or
Yeah,
something where
people would
people were
smash
trying
it
to
up.
take huge amounts of Benadryl.
Oh yeah,
and-
people pop 40 of those babies.
Yeah.
It was. I'm like,
That's
why?
crazy.
That's
Just
ridiculous.
for a trip? Are you serious? Come
Yeah,
on.
and not even a good trip,
No,
right?
it's awful.
Yeah.
People have told me it's awful.
Yeah.
I've never done more than 7. I never will. I'll
Yeah.
never do more than 2 now.
Yeah.
And people are just saying, like, doing shit like crazy because it's fun.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
don't think
meme,
it is,
'cause
though.
it's a meme. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
It's just like
And
do you
kids
know,
are also swallowing condoms.
do you know what salvia
Yeah.
is?
I do.
Yeah. So, I tried salvia once at a party,
Oh, word. You smoke
and
it?
dude, that shit, it's the most psychedelic substance I've ever ingested.
quick
Like
15,
a
just-
million times more psychedelic than mushrooms
Yeah.
or acid or anything. It completely transports
What parties
you.
does Dave go to?
It completely.
Oh,
we don't
this
get invited
this was
to.
a college party in Columbia
Illegal.
when I was like 19.
Yeah.
And this dude had and it was like an extract of
Yeah.
it, you know, so it was like a
Yeah.
fucking 30-time extract or whatever. And
Turn
And
shit
it's
into a
legal?
dab.
it used to be
used to
legal.
be.
It is
Ah.
not legal in Missouri anymore. Different states have different, but it's
Yeah.
literally it's a type of sage plant.
Yeah, you could just buy it at like.
Yeah, you used to be able to get it
Any
at
store.
any nursery.
I remember because like people were going to fucking Lowe's and buying like
Yeah.
all the fucking plants. Like, what the fuck? People
Yeah.
are like, I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Weird.
just really love
Yeah.
these plants. They're so nice. Yeah,
Really love them.
Just like people will go and buy all the Morning Glory seeds because those will make you trip too.
Oh, that's what it was. The Morning Glory ones. That's what I
That
was
shit.
thinking
Glory?
of.
That's
You
stuff's
didn't know
not
that?
good.
No, I didn't know that.
I've
Yeah,
done that.
you know what Morning Glory is? It's a vine.
Okay.
You take the seeds.
Comes out in the morning,
This-
usually with
Oh,
the
really?
dew.
No
It's in the
idea.
name, right?
So the seeds contain LSA, lysergic
Hence in the
acid
name.
amide,
Okay.
which is like a chemical cousin to LSD and it has
Yeah.
similar effects.
Yeah.
Only it's a little more dirty. So if
Okay.
your guy is
If you get it from
right,
a
more
hardware,
carbon
if you get it from a
bonds.
hardware store, supposedly they spray the seeds with pesticides
They-
or whatever. So if you're going to do it,
Yeah.
you
Wash
should
it.
grow
you,
the plant
you want
yourself
them. You want them organic.
and take the seeds.
I'm pretty
from the
sure that's
plants
what
that you
happened to
grow.
us.
Can you grow seeds that like were sprayed with pesticide and
I
then
don't-
use those seeds?
I think so.
I
Yeah.
don't know
Yeah.
if you can grow
think-
morning glories.
No, my mom has them growing right now at her house.
Yeah.
They grow. Dude, my grandpa hated morning glories because he used to chop them down because they're super invasive.
Yeah, they
Oh,
also
okay.
like really get like on the brick, and it's like
Yeah, I knew they
corrosive to
would
the
like
grout.
stick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
That makes
little
sense. Okay.
little itty bitty black seeds. You can, dude. I used to smash them with a hammer or put them in
Yeah.
like a pepper grinder.
Yeah,
yeah.
just-
Being violent with Dave.
Make you
Damn.
trip balls, dude.
How did that go again?
Shit is no joke. It's no joke.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
No, I'll stick with weed though.
Yeah. That seems like a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
Besides, man, I got violently ill on that shit.
Especially when like
True.
mushrooms are pretty readily available.
I had a buddy back in the day who made that. He became a chemical engineer later.
Word.
Yeah, but
Found a passion through drugs.
Well,
No
I think
kidding.
a lot of chemists find their
Well,
passion that way.
his brother was one of those back alley chemists, you know.
Yeah.
He was the dude from Half Baked who was like, give me a bong. We don't have a bong. Tinfoil, an apple, and trust me, I made bongs with less, bro.
Yeah.
Give me a 16mm socket. Like damn.
Dude, that's a
Damn.
MacGyver of weed.
Right. Yeah.
I
He was
love
that
doing
guy.
I love doing that shit.
But he made this shit one night, and that was the only night I've ever like tripped my balls off.
Mhm.
I sat outside in like January in shorts and a tank top for 3 hours talking to a dog who was not there.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
My first edible experience was like that. I was
Yeah.
talking to insects and just walking around
Yeah.
Yeah.
in Kirksville. I was just like, oh, what's up?
Well, I mean, you were.
All solid,
What's up,
eh?
dude?
Fat, have you ever?
It's like that scene from Men in Black where it's like, oh, mighty white of you, or something.
Have you ever heard Paul Stamets's mushroom story?
I can't say I have.
So when he was a kid, he had a very severe stuttering problem.
Okay.
I was just gonna say his name is Staminance. That he's got a stutter. Right?
And so the very first time he tripped, he was like, I don't know, 15 years old, and he ended up climbing to the top of a tree in the middle of a thunderstorm. And if you listen to him tell the story, basically it's like him talking to himself, like, yo, Paul, why do you have this stuttering problem? And basically like talking to his higher self.
Yeah.
Long story short, that one trip cured his stuttering for the rest of
Wow.
his life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's all stuttering is, right? It's just an emotional, like something's blocking
Yeah.
you.
The stream of consciousness.
I'll send you
Yeah, something's
that
not
story.
firing on all cylinders.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's all like
It's a
self.
blockage.
Yeah, you're doing it to yourself.
Yeah,
Exactly.
for sure. Boys, you want to call it a day and do a little bit of after hours action?
Let's do it, man.
Guitar playing.
Let's do this.
Are we gonna play some guitar? Are we?
I will.
What is this?
What the hell just happened? Are there two things happening?
I think we've got a couple of things going on here.
Sorry, it was the Las Vegas.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like some.
Sinead O'Connor died.
I did hear that. Yeah.
I know. Sad. What
Well,
can I say?
I
didn't know
just
who
said,
she
didn't
was.
her?
Yeah.
Seriously?
He's young, dude. He wasn't around when that song came
That's irrelevant.
out. Yeah.
Phat, do you know who Sinead O'Connor is?
I don't.
You don't?
Have you heard the song "Nothing Compares to You"?
Yeah.
Probably.
That's her.
That's her.
Oh.
Prince
Back,
wrote it. But
back
she
in the
sang it.
day, she was on SNL, and she, for some reason, because she's Irish, I think, she held up a picture of the Pope on SNL and then tore it in half.
Yep.
Wow.
And that allegedly made such a stink that they never had her back, and she, her career tanked
Blacklisted
after that.
Yeah. Chris Christopherson wrote a song about that after
Yeah.
it happened, like defending her.
I don't like him either.
Because she was, I'm not a big Chris Christopherson fan either, but basically she was calling out the pedophilia that was going on in the Catholic Church and got canceled because of it.
Right.
Oh my God,
well,
didn't see
her
that
son
coming.
Usually they
just
don't.
committed suicide too.
Yep, her son killed himself.
I think that's like.
That's
I think
what-
she probably died of like broken heart.
That's
Sure,
what they're saying.
sure.
Yeah. I
Do
saw
we know?
I saw a report today that said that it's not
a
suspicious.
suicide
Nope.
or not a foul play.
Nope, they're saying no foul play, no suspicion, no nothing.
Okay.
I saw no foul play, but I didn't know if suicide was
I don't believe
considered
it
to be
was.
a
Yeah, I don't think it was on the
foul
table.
play.
Yeah, I don't believe it was.
I
Well-
follow one of those pages on Instagram, like cleanups after.
Oh, Jesus. You are a morbid son of a bitch, aren't you?
I cleaned
Dude,
up
my
after a
Instagram reel's crazy
suicide.
now.
Yeah, I know
Or
you did.
suicide.
Suicide.
It was bad.
Dude,
It
I
was.
guarantee.
Brain matter and everything.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Dude, my Instagram reels are crazy. I see people like fucking getting electrocuted on power lines and shit all the time.
Guys,
Hold up. You're on Instagram?
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna find it now.
I forgot to tell you guys what happened to me on Friday on my birthday.
Yep.
Or did I tell you guys
I
about
don't
what
know,
happened
man.
at the nursing home that we went to that morning?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember if I told you that or not.
I thought that three-way happened.
No.
I was getting excited,
No.
bro.
There was
I
an o-
saw how they were acting that night.
There was an
Boy, should have been skipping and holding hands.
There was an old lady in front of me that tripped and fell right in front of me, and
Oops.
and her
Sorry.
head went. I mean,
Like
I
a
could
melon.
hear her head hit the floor, man. But she was okay.
Good.
She's
Good,
okay.
good,
She's
good.
okay.
She just
she
doesn't
was,
remember who she is anymore.
She was tough as fuck, dude. She
Did
was
she
tough.
before?
And she speaks with a Chinese accent.
Yeah, it's cute, really.
Oh, I've heard of that.
She was
Yeah.
tougher
It
than
was
me,
like
dude.
accent will change.
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard of that happening.
After brain like trauma.
Yeah, severe trauma.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fat, thanks for coming tonight,
Absolutely.
bro. Had a
That was
great time.
pleasure.
You gonna stick around with us for a few more minutes
Oh,
for after hours?
absolutely.
Okay, man, I'm excited.
Absolutely.
Any parting words, gentlemen?
Fuck Arkansas.
Fuck Arkansas. That's right, folks.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys next week.
Absolutely.
Oh wait, fuck Dave.
Almost forgot about that.
No. You're easily forgettable.
God, will you guys bang and get it over?
Sexual tension.
Butt cheeks bouncing. What how's it go?
He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides.